Where is Dolphin? Did Dolphin close again? God damn it. Hi, this is a terrible live stream. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
This is gonna be sick.
Yeah. So, is it working?
Let me see.
Why would I thought I went live?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sonic Heroes, I guess.
Fired.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so, send the link on Discord.
Okay.
Whatever that thing is called. Google Hangouts. Same thing, right?
Send it on a... Send it on MeWe.
Oh yeah, I love MeWe. That was a really good replacement for Google+. People loved it. I'm sure a lot of people used it. Nothing bad happened. There's a lot of safe, family-friendly stuff there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go to... Yep.
Okay, are we posting it on Funny Bird? Bluebird website?
I did that already. Why did you add for real?
Did I?
Yes, the word for real after the link.
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
like,
Sonic
it's like
Heroes.
it's the real stream. It's the real stream.
You see, if we were not in a server, we were in a group call, I could just stream the game to you directly so you could watch it without having to listen to the audio of the YouTube stream.
I have to mute this because it's like
actually
it echoes.
Can you stream? Oh yeah, you can stream in servers now. I forgot about that. Anyway, Discord
well, if anyone else wants to
game
watch
audio due to missing permissions. Grant Discord administrator permissions in order to.
You're in the Sonic.
Yes. Okay, so okay. In the Discord stream, you should be able to see everything, right?
And yeah,
you can see.
So I can.
Okay, so
I can see it, but I don't have to keep it.
Yeah.
It's
can you
playing Dolphin emulator?
Yes.
Wait, no, I can only see the. It just says full screen. What is? Oh, stream paused. Arta has minimized the game. Sit tight.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now it works.
You see the Sonic emblem?
Yeah, I see it. I see Sonic.
Cool. Why do you see Sonic? I don't see Sonic. I haven't gotten there yet.
Well, now I see Sonic Team.
Cool. Those guys make games.
They do make games.
Yeah. My favorite Sonic game is Astro Boy for the PlayStation 2. This Mine is loud! Yours is what?
My favorite Sonic Team game. I don't even know. The Kinect Sonic Riders game.
Did Sonic Team make that?
I think.
I can't look it up, but
I'll check it. I'll check. Zero Gravity. Isn't it Zero Gravity?
No, it's Free Riders.
Oh no, that's
the Wii one.
Yeah. Free Riders. Yeah, it was developed by Sonic Team.
So anyway, have you ever played Sonic Heroes?
No, but I know like the general premise of it, where you just have 3 guys.
Yeah, I played this and Shadow the Hedgehog when I was young.
Oh.
I used to really like both of these games.
Adam
but
joined.
What?
Adam joined.
The call?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi, Adam. I'm live streaming on YouTube and doing a pretty poor job of it. You can watch it if you'd like.
Well, we do have the Discord live, so it's not like
you should probably watch that if you don't want to hear our voices twice.
Yeah, I'm in the live chat right now.
But I played this and Shadow as a kid. I used to actually think this game was better than Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. I don't really agree with that anymore.
Well, is it?
Well, let's find out. I have not played Sonic Heroes all the way through in years. I'm gonna start with Team Sonic because I play in normal order. I'm not one of those weirdos that doesn't choose the one with Sonic in it. You know, there are people who choose Dark Story before Hero Story in Sonic Adventure 2.
Those people, I refuse to believe
Then again, they do
exist.
get to hear, if you do that, you do get to see a cutscene at the end of the Dark Story where it advertises the Hero Story, and the announcer's like, "Goodbye, Sonic, forever."
What?
Goodbye,
My
Sonic.
favorite part about this cutscene is Eggman figured out how to print GIF images.
Well, he's really.
He is a brilliant scientist.
He figured out how to print GIF images and put impact font over them.
Wow, he used impact font before it was associated with memes.
Funny male reproductive organ music.
What does that mean?
Not only is he a scientific genius, he's also ahead of the joke game, the comedy.
Yep.
He has attained true comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
it's really nice to open with that lighthearted cutscene after Sonic Adventure 2 had him talking about how he's gonna kill Sonic and stuff.
It's beautiful.
Ah!
I like that.
Oh my
What is-
lord.
Oh,
It's slow and it looks like the ground is consuming.
it's like grotesque.
I mean, the game's playable.
I mean, I
At the
guess
very least.
this is like the Jack and Dexter PlayStation Vita.
No, that's running at like 5 frames a second. This is running just fine. It's just glitching out.
Wait, is it?
Like
Is this supposed to run?
At 64.
I don't know.
Yeah, these games run at 60.
It seems to be running at like 2.
2.
Oh, well, it's running just fine for me. Do also note that I am not using a very good computer.
Wait, let me check YouTube. Okay, yeah, it's running fine on YouTube. It's just Discord. It's like,
Wow, Discord suck. What a shock.
what a shock.
Is it
I'm gonna limit the amount of people that can join this voice channel because I don't want point for joining on your first live.
No! Cool, I saved myself. No, I didn't. Cool, I saved myself. No, I didn't. God damn it.
That's enough.
Actually, you know what? If you
No, I am restarting.
if he joins, I'm
that was
just kicking him out
embarrassing.
of the.
I'm sure he won't appreciate that.
that's
He
okay.
probably won't. He'll probably just like go off again in the general at me over and over.
I think I'm gonna take some
Also,
preventative measure.
so Tails is in this game, as you can see. His voice acting is horrible. Like, in this game particularly, it reminds me of, like... Have you ever seen the game Chaos Wars? On the
Yeah.
PlayStation 2? There's like a
Oh
child...
yeah, yeah. No, I remember that.
it's a game where
It's
every
like-
voice
like,
actor is from the
I'm
exact same family.
freezing.
Every
Like-
voice
like-
actor is from the exact same family, and there's this one child character that's voiced by a literal child, and Tails
Yeah,
reminds me of him.
she's like, I'm freezing.
Wow,
Oh,
I
God.
really can't move my body.
That's what. That is the best thing that has ever happened.
Well, this is
I will
definitely
let
not
Sonic
how
take it.
Sonic Heroes is supposed to look.
Yeah, it really isn't. That's
Who
pretty
knows?
bad.
Maybe it's just some first level
Discord's just
jitters.
making
Everyone gets those, right?
Discord's making it like even worse.
Discord makes everything worse, so that's
True.
not.
That's true. They make being a furry worse.
I know, right? I feel so embarrassed for liking anything. You know, I used to think pigs were kind of cute until it became Discord's mascot.
Yeah.
That's an F.
That's what?
It's an F.
Damn right it is. Fucking Discord. And I'm surprised their recent announcement didn't have like the baby talk in it like they usually do.
I'm so glad it didn't though.
Well, yeah, it'd be. I don't think anyone would have been very accepting of that if they did, but
They should have done it just because. They really need another controversy, am I right?
Yes. I like how the game like tells you like what to do.
Oh yeah,
On this, like little TV.
so
Baby mode.
So Sonic Heroes made a decision from the adventure games where the characters talk throughout the stage almost constantly.
That means it's better.
It
I can
does.
hear that.
Shadow does the same goddamn thing, and it annoys me there more because, like, in this game you have two partners. In that one, you usually have one character following you, so it's them just saying the same thing all the time.
I think on my old computer I used to have a Shadow the Hedgehog installed.
Shadow the Hedgehog installed? That is not a thing that is possible.
No, like I had it like emulated. Oh,
Oh man,
It's perfectly possible.
This is exactly how I remember the graphics in this game looking. But there is a PC port of Heroes that I should be playing. It'd probably run a lot better than this is. But I wanted to do a comparison between my thoughts on this and my thoughts on Shadow. Shadow doesn't have a PC port, so I thought this would be more fair.
wait. So wait, the GameCube version has like.
No, the GameCube version wouldn't normally have it. I just haven't asked computer.
Oh. Got it.
They also say things whenever you switch forms, which is nice.
Yeah, I can hear.
I don't know who decided the characters needed to speak this much. So I thought, oh, it's gonna be great when we get to Team Rose story, so we can hear Big the Cat spewing tutorials for us. Fat
And then utter
purple
nonsense.
cat Duke Nukem.
Wii U haters.
Dude, these textures are...
Maybe
This is amazing.
Maybe if I put effort into it, I can find out what's going on and the game will look normal. Because I don't know what the hell is going on.
Maybe if we tried.
Maybe, maybe not.
I've never tried before. I don't see why I should start now.
Maybe if we cared enough. I want to look it up, see if there's like
What am I
that's like
doing?
a known like issue with the game.
I mean, I've seen this game emulated plenty of times. It looks just fine. Maybe I should try the PS2 version. I bet that would work really well.
It might actually work better.
I mean, maybe, but here's the thing. The Sonic Heroes PS2 port is disgusting.
Oh, there is like this is like an actual like known
Oh
issue,
yeah,
but like
I do remember playing that.
It like barely works. It runs at half the frame rate. You clip through shit all the time. I'm not playing that.
but apparently there was like a fix. There is like a fix for like the shadows and stuff, but I don't care enough. This is better. It's better this way.
Is it?
Yes. To change settings or something.
Well, you know, I will. How long do you think it's gonna take to change the settings? Because I don't want to look at this anymore.
Okay, so it just says
Probably 2 minutes. Or less.
it says enable vertex rounding hack under graphics settings.
All right. No, I need you to close. Enable what?
Vertex rounding hack under graphics settings.
What the fuck does that
And then you
mean?
go to hacks first or something.
Oh, vertex rounding. Okay, so I enabled it. So let's go back.
That's what it says it should work.
Okay, let's test that.
That should at least be pretty
If
quick
I'm wrong,
to,
blame
get
the
troubleshooted.
Dolphin emulator wiki.
They would never be wrong.
They would never lie to us.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice.
Hi, or okay now, I can tell it's you.
Hey, what's good, my guys?
Not much.
We are streaming
You
Sonic
are
Heroes.
currently in a live stream of the video game Sonic Heroes.
Hello again.
Whoa! I'm
YouTube.
famous.
Yep.
Or
I never
Marte
thought
YouTube
this is
channel.
where E-Fame would go. Don't
Can't
know.
believe I got can't believe I got my E-fame off of
How does
Sonic
it, how does
Heroes
it feel?
livestream.
How does it feel to know you're on the same channel as such hits as Sonic Escapes the Ice Chamber?
Sonic
I
Escapes.
am a god.
All right,
Or
let's,
yes too.
let's go back. See if
You're wrong, Eggman.
That's not what you think, Dr. Eggman.
that's that's a
Was that like actual glass? If I remember
Yeah,
correctly,
he
I haven't
put
seen that-
Mario DeBoer put his Sonic toy in a glass and bashed it with a hammer. Ah, it's
That's
still
not what you
doing
think,
it. It's
Dr.
still,
Eggman.
it's still
Okay,
doing
never
it.
mind.
It's still doing
it's
it.
still like that. Did you apply the settings?
Yes, I exited the game and put them in.
Okay, I think
Then it was a Dolphin emulator wiki.
Dolphin.
Why?
I think it's just Dolphin Emulator Wiki being Dolphin
before-
Emulator Wiki.
Before my computer died, I tried to
Direct
run like
3D
Shadow the
11.
Hedgehog, but it's lagging. I don't know why. It's a GameCube game. How is it possible?
Oh no, it's not lagging on the like the YouTube live stream,
It's
but on
just
the
the graphics look all messed up. It's not good.
yeah, and the Discord live stream is just like
Is there any
completely
other
awful.
fixes? I don't feel like looking at.
no, I don't see any.
Well,
That's the only fix I see.
I'll turn off all of the visual enhancements. What just happened? Why is Discord in front of my face? Okay, so yeah, I'll just turn on all the visual enhancements, make everything look really bland. And try this. Maybe the game will function. Possibly.
Hopefully.
If it doesn't, you know what? I mean, it's playable. I can tell everything is. It's just everything's going nuts. And then when I stream Shadow the Hedgehog and it inevitably doesn't happen, that'll be proof that Shadow the Hedgehog's a better game.
For some reason, mine every time when I try playing it, it's lagging. Is there some like setting I'm not using right for Dolphin, or is it just my computer?
Could be your computer
It
very
might
well.
be your computer. You know, I
You know, when I think about Shadow the Hedgehog, I think of
Ooh, everything looks
think
so
of this.
rough. I'm so not used to playing this game in not HD because I usually play the PC version.
I think of
Even
this.
though that version's kind of broken. Because
Wait, are you
There's a-
supposed? Okay, you're
there's a
not gonna.
PC
You're just not gonna bother with Discord streaming now.
oh, did it stop?
Yeah,
I didn't tell it to
It's
stop.
not-
Hold on, let me
It's
see.
just-
Let me see what happens when I hit the floor. Oh, it's happening. Cool.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Well, Discord decided to reset itself for some reason, so that's why I am.
Oh,
I mean, that's Discord always shuts
Yeah,
itself.
you know, Discord. Doesn't
okay,
know
there we go.
Discord doesn't know how to function properly.
Beautiful.
Anyway, yeah, the weird graphical stuff isn't happening anymore. Thank God.
That's amazing.
Ooh, yay.
It's still at like 2 frames per second. You know what? This is the true Sonic
Well-
Heroes experience.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes is supposed to run at like 2 frames, especially if you play it on the PS2. It's like I'm playing the PS2 version.
Killer
This
7
is
PS2.
definitive.
Sony always wins, baby.
Sony the bomb.
Sony's awesome. Can't wait for PlayStation 5.
I really can't wait to see that PS triple.
The PS
Sony fans, when
quintuple.
they see the PlayStation logo on a computer screen.
PS centillion.
Hey man, that is a dirty joke. I ain't want none of that.
You're the one that made
You're
it.
gonna play like
No,
PlayStation
did-
1 games on
wait,
my
I
new
don't
3DS.
remember that.
Because
Yeah,
of
you posted that on on Twitter like a
I
couple days ago or something.
I don't. I don't. Are you sure? That was.
Yeah, it was just like a I think it was a face-off gift.
I remember. No, I do remember posting something to Face Off. I do not remember that being the caption at all. Are you sure that happened?
I'm pretty sure it happened. I'm gonna find it.
What?
So real quick, I like the stage's theme and look a lot better than the first one. Why isn't this the one that's in Sonic Generations?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Like I like this. To start off with the things that are easy to talk about with Sonic games, I like its music. I like Sonic Heroes' soundtrack.
Yeah, I see it. March 10th, Sony fans when the PlayStation logo appears on the computers.
Yeah, what are you talking about this pre... What did you say?
That's exactly what I said.
Oh.
I feel really ashamed as a Sony fan that I have to share my existence with them. Those types of people.
We all are.
That's pretty much me acknowledging that I'm white.
Well, man, the one dude who like broke his computer turned out to be like a fake, so that was a disappointment.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, that is
No.
sad.
I thought he was like actually that man.
Okay, this is one of my least favorite gimmicks in this game. There's like these cannons that shoot you out in like random directions depending on who you are. I don't like that. I wish it was just like a normal path that you platformed across. I don't like these stupid cannons.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Like I want to go. I want to go forward. I have gone just went left.
I can't believe Brendan doesn't like variety in this game.
You're right. I want everything to be linear hallways, just like modern Sonic. Also, another really irritating thing about this game: when you're homing attacking a chain of enemies, these stupid egg pawns with the swords. If you homing attack them where they're holding their sword, you will touch the sword and take damage.
Wonderful.
It is
Proper blade damage.
It is such an awkward thing to go around sometimes, because sometimes you'll just be, you know, homing attacking a path of them, and they'll turn around as you come to them.
You know what they say?
In that situation,
Sonic Heroes, more like Sonic Zeros. Got him.
Oh, give me my blue circle.
I need those blue spheres, man. Those blue.
Give me a blue spheres.
Oh, Dacian's watching on YouTube.
Oh, cool. Hey, Dacian.
Graham's watching on YouTube as well. That's amazing.
Nice. Finally, people are paying attention to my important opinions, like how I love Sonic Adventure 2, even though it's bad.
I have acquired exposure, and now I must bask in my success.
Yeah, guys.
Sonic Adventure 2
you should all go
like
buy
what?
copies of Bomberman 64 on the Wii U Virtual Console. No, actually, don't get an insult.
Bomberman X.
No, I'm sorry. Don't do that. I forgot. Konami publishes Bomberman now. Don't buy that game. Just go buy the cartridge.
Or, you know, pirate it.
Oh, God damn it! I need to go back up. I need to go back up here. I need the special stage key.
Bomberman here. No, they published the digital releases of Bomberman 64, right?
Yeah, because Hudson doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's true. So Dacian, you are stupid.
Wait,
Said that on
Hudson's been
stream.
like
How do you
deleted from
feel?
existence at this point.
What?
Hudson's
Hudson? Yeah,
taken out of
Hudson
existence.
is not a thing anymore. Konami absorbed them into themselves. The Hudson branding and
basically.
such is all gone. I hate
Goodbye.
this part of the stage.
Konami
Because
should
it's
follow
like,
their
it's really
footsteps.
close to the end of the stage, you can get hit easily, and in this game, if you get hit, you lose the key.
Why?
Because
Why?
Sonic Heroes decided that was a cool, fantastic game mechanic.
Well, can you really blame
Wonderful.
Sonic Team?
Yes, I can.
That's true. You can. just Sonic. Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes!
throw Tails into the air.
Yes!
Look at Tails' bent thumbs.
Oh,
Look at Sonic's finger.
those look like they're upright.
That was tight.
Yeah, it was. Look, almost 6
That
goddamn
was-
minutes.
One.
Fuck. I don't know what I was going to say.
Anyway,
I was trying
this
to say a
is
joke, but I can't think of what I was trying to say. Damn it.
this is the first special. This is the first special stage for a Chaos Emerald. If you get the key in Act 1, the special stage just gives you extra life. If you get the key in Act 2, you can get a Chaos Emerald. It's very simple.
Chaos Emerald.
It has some of the worst control I've ever experienced in a video game.
Oh my.
Look
It
at
looks like
this.
Sonic 2, but on crack.
Like, that wasn't that hard, but
Yeah.
some of the later
What
ones,
just happened?
that was like that one
What
wasn't
just
hard.
happened?
Yeah, that one wasn't very hard at all. That was, like, a lot of times you can just boost forward, but later ones, they start putting obstacles and stuff, and if you don't catch that emerald in, like, the first 5 seconds, you might as well just exit and redo the stage. Which is another thing I hate. If you mess up, you have to redo Act 2 to get another shot.
I have no
Well,
idea
damn,
what
bro.
just happened there.
Here's another thing in this game gets completely wrong: the boss fights. These are so dumb.
Well,
I like this theme though. I like this boss theme.
I almost called it Robotnik Obama.
Robotic Obama.
Oh yeah, it's another. Speaking of Obama,
Robama.
I need to advertise Obama Star Racers, also known on the streets as Oban Star Racers. That is a great show. You should watch it. Anyway,
Star
look at this boss fight.
Robon Star Racer.
Oban.
This is how you win.
Initiate.
GG.
Oh my god.
This. No, come back. I need. Don't worry. Once.
Explain it.
Barack Robotnik. I've come to make an announcement.
Hello. I've come to make an announcement.
Goddamn.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
You pissed on my wife.
You send with text to speech.
Talk Obama to me.
Time to violently murder Robotnik.
Wasn't that fun, guys?
You
Yes.
amended him.
Yeah,
did it.
we're gonna crack that Eggman wide open.
Oh,
Whenever I hear Sonic say that, I think he's gonna talk. I think he means like he's gonna fuck Eggman.
I think he needs like. We're gonna crack that egg wide open.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Sonic
we're
and
gonna crack that
Dr.
Eggman
Robotnik's
wide.
Captain
We're
Ball
gonna,
Torture
we're gonna
Adventure.
crack that egg, man.
that sounds like something you'd say when you're carrying a hatchet.
Okay,
Robotnik,
so I've been-
time for your egg cracking.
okay, so I've been making fun of Sonic Heroes. I wanna be a little positive here. This is my favorite stage in the whole game.
Escaped into the city.
Well, it is.
Grand
How did he
Eggman
escape
robots
into
are taking
the
the
city
toilet.
after
Grant-
they like murdered him in the plane? Or whatever it was.
I don't know how Grand Metropolis wasn't picked for the hero stage in Generations. This is such a fun stage.
Looks nice.
Like, this is the best stage in the whole game, which is sad because this is the third stage in the whole game.
Did Knuckles just like die?
Yeah, sometimes they run off the cliff like retards. But yeah,
That's wonderful.
They all die in the end.
but yeah,
I
It
remember the
doesn't
Sonic
matter.
Heroes secret ending.
Sonic Heroes secret ending. They all. They don't crack that egg, man.
oh yeah.
What is Tails?
But it honestly it is kind of a bummer. I think this game peaks in the third stage. Like after this, I think every stage after this doesn't compare.
I like city stages like this.
I like this city stage particularly because it has like a cool futuristic motif, and I wish.
Yeah.
And again,
Although
I
this-
would have loved to see this in Generations because this stage in HD would probably. And
That
granted,
would look
technically that exists, but the Metropolis stage in Sonic Forces is all white and boring looking.
Sad.
The city stage in Ape Escape 2 makes me want to cut my nuts off or something.
That's a very
I don't know how that works. Whatever, I haven't.
Because it's like,
I wish I could
No,
view my
'cause
YouTube chat, by the way. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to view that.
well, I'm checking it.
Okay.
So-
You know, I need to check
The,
myself.
the only thing that's
I assume no one said anything, but...
no, Dacian just said Grand Metropolis Woo, and then Graham said Barack Robotnik.
God, I
Barack
know.
When we were talking about that.
Open.
Sonic!
I'm falling!
Oh shit.
And this voice acting is... Oh my god, Tails' voice... Like, there are a lot of contenders for, like, worst voice acting in Sonic, but, Tails' voice acting, this is definitely the worst person who's ever voiced Tails.
Ivo Obama.
Barack
Tails
Obama.
have had a Tails has had
This has
a bad
nothing to do with
history.
Metropolis Zone from Sonic 2. I will complain about this sequel.
What?
That's what I.
I
That's
don't-
what
what did he say? I barely
That's what
understood.
Dacian said. He said-
What did you say?
Dacian said, as this has nothing to do with Metropolis Zone from Sonic 2, I will complain about this sequel. And right before that, Graham said Ivo Obama.
I don't remember there being a Metropolis Zone in like Sonic 2.
There was.
Obama
It's called. Yes, there is.
funny.
It's called Metropolis Zone.
It is the essence.
Obama.
Also, you see this thing I'm doing? That move is in Shadow too, but it's like a lot slower and clunkier in that game, so I can't wait to hate it there.
Oh, I thought you were saying like they made a sequel to Shadow the Hedgehog.
I did
You said
not.
Shadow 2. I would have known about this by now.
Shadow the Hedgehog 2, Electric Boogaloo.
It's a secret prototype no one was supposed to know about, I guess.
It's made for the Nintendo DS, like a Halo DS.
Sonic Chronicles 5.
When will they make Sonic Chronicles 2?
Yeah, you know, I was just such a big fan of the first one. I hope every attack needs me to touch the touchscreen in that game.
I hope the amazing soundtrack comes back.
Yeah,
I can't
I want to hear all the best remixes of Sonic Chronicles music in Sonic Chronicles.
Wario's head saying like "touch me." That's basically it.
That's how you like.
That's called attacking in Sonic Chronicles.
What is this? Like, wait, what is that? Like tornado?
So this is a thing you can do in this game. When you jump and press the attack button, you make a tornado. I don't know why, but it is a thing you can do.
Does
And
it
it's-
like actually do anything?
Well, it helps me go up these things somehow.
Sonic the Hedgehog causes massive tornado incidents in Oklahoma City.
Also,
Sonic R2.
Also, there is no spin dash in this game, which is kind of lame.
Spin Dash stopped existing after like what? Sonic Adventure? I don't know. I haven't.
No,
It's been so long since I-
Shadow and 06 had a spin dash. Which
okay.
is one thing I will absolutely give those games. I hate what this game replaced the spin dash with because I never use it.
What did they
I'll
replace Spin Dash
I'll get
with?
to it when I'm on the floor again.
Okay, then.
It's been so long since I played a Sonic game, so I don't really know.
Oh, so basically, here, let me murder these things.
It's been
Instead
been
of a
like,
spin
what?
dash, you have this thing, where you charge up a thing, and then your friends kick you forward.
What?
It's really awkward
Why?
to do. And also, if they're not behind you, you just slide.
That sounds kind of shitty.
That's because it is.
Yeah,
That's
kind of.
Anyway, but yeah, I went back to being negative immediately after I said I was gonna be positive. But I do like that stage. I think it's.
Sonic starts the
I
Wizard
think
of
it. I
Oz.
think it is
What
a fun stage.
Please explain yourself with that, Jason. I don't understand what that means.
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah,
Sonic's
because everything's green. I get it.
Oh. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know.
You might be.
Stop it.
I think I am.
Also, a little
Or-
nitpick. They replaced the having unique one-up icons with a generic one-up icon in this game. This game sucks.
Is it just an image of Sonic's head?
No, it's the number 1 in the word up.
Okay, I'll be back. Hold on.
That's sad,
Yeah,
honestly.
because Sonic Adventure 2 had 1 and 2 had one for each character, and I get that this game has a lot of characters, but you could have just made it the speed character. Like it's a really
Make it
it's a
Sonic.
really nitpicky thing, but I'm going to complain about it anyway.
Let's worry about them later.
We
Let's leave the flying enemies to me. They'll bring them down.
Anyway, this is a power plant, I think. I think this is what this stage called. I don't like this stage very much. It's a lot of stop and go to get rid of these enemies that you can't really attack well, because if you try to homing attack them, even though you're above them, you might get hit by the electricity they're shooting below themselves. and that is annoying.
There's something like that in the King's Cerberus boss fight in DMC5. Sorry for spoilers if anyone's listening.
Did you say DMC5?
Yes,
I want to play that game. Could someone buy me a new console or a more powerful computer?
I would, but I'm too damn broke.
I know what that's like. Woo! Okay, I could have made it, but I was too scared. Also, you have this special attack that I did use in the first level, but I like rarely use it when I play the game. I don't even know how to activate this.
Wonderful. I wonder if there's a switch somewhere.
My favorite thing about this game is occasionally,
Okay.
my favorite thing about this game is occasionally when you go up those poles that you do the tornado thing to go up, Knuckles can desync, so he'll just be flying around the pole. I hope it happens at some point. That'd be great.
That would be.
It would be a war to the funny moment.
Damn right it would be. Would it? Also, another thing about this game.
That's what Dixon meant. When he said Sonic starts the Wizard of Oz, he meant the tornado.
Oh. Well, I mean, both things can kind of be seen as Wizard of Oz similarities.
I guess. Sony fans want the PlayStation that appears on the computers.
Sonic the Wizard of Oz.
Another thing about this game I don't like, the controls are a lot worse than Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Like, I can sort of customize to it, but everyone's really slippery. You move really fast, and it's really hard to control.
You know,
It's like running on
you know
ice.
what?
Yeah, it's like every level sort of like an ice level. Granted, you don't like slide when you stop moving, but it's awkward. Also, this elevator section is dumb. This shouldn't be in the game. I didn't need some elevator beat 'em up game in my Sonic game.
Just gotta play some Public Enemy
Who
while
we-
going up the elevator.
Thank you, Graham, for stating the truth of how Wii U haters need to be educated.
They do. I can imagine hating the Wii U in
Yes.
2020.
Who's Kirby?
Yeah.
The Wii U is gonna have a
It's got-
renaissance soon.
Who's Kirby Whacker 56?
Who is Kirby Whacker 56? That's a good question.
Just
I don't.
joined and said hi.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Graham, you're welcome. Thank you. Why is what like that?
Why is what like what?
I'm trying to talk to somebody who's watching this stream.
You know, I need to figure out how to play the game and also read YouTube at the same time. I am being a very
Don't get
bad...
hit. Don't, I hope I don't
Or
get
the
hit.
smiley face? Oh, you're talking about, I thought there was like a smiley face in the game. You're just talking about your message, okay.
Also, there's these annoying things that are in the power plant stage that you need to avoid touching.
I think
Those balls.
YouTube just
Yeah.
does that on like automatically.
You're talking about
makes a
smiley
smiley
faces?
Yeah, because he tried putting like colon closed parentheses and then it turned it into a smiley face.
Oh yeah, YouTube... Google does that, I think.
Google. Well, they didn't do that on Google Plus, but you know,
Because
been a
Google Plus is not real anymore.
it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's now called MeWe.
Yeah, the Google Plus guy, he needed to reformat his computer. He had to lose a lot of things, unfortunately.
Ah,
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
yeah,
He lost all of his Half-Life 2 mods.
No.
that's the worst.
Don't you just hate it when your Half-Life 2 mods are
Don't
gone?
you just hate it when all the save files you had for the Pokemon games on Game Boy Advance have to be deleted from your Visual Boy Advance emulator?
Ah, God, I hate
That's the
that.
worst.
And G plus refugee.
I lost all of my Gran Turismo 4 save data at some point because I didn't.
I remember like when I first got my Vita, my Disgaea 3 save file got corrupted for some reason.
No,
And I
That
had to,
sucks.
I had to.
no, I don't even want
Although-
these rings. They're gonna kill me.
I
Get the
beat
rings.
but then like I beat the game in like 6 hours afterwards. So like,
Hey, look, it's
Oh,
this.
really?
It's
That
this fire
sucks.
pulse from Mario.
I remember what? Something.
all right,
All right.
all right. Oh no.
Oh right.
I think Knuckles had like 3 different voice actors between the first 3 3D Sonic games. Maybe it was 2. I don't know.
I mean, the
I-
one in this, the one in this one.
I know for certain the person who voices him in Sonic Adventure didn't come back.
Yeah, the one in this one in Adventure. They sound from it.
Yeah, they look a lot alike. They put their
Yeah,
they
they-
had a
maybe because they're the
commentary
same-
reel. All the voice actor was over there. It was wacky fun.
Wacky time. Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, dude, I love Super Monkey Ball, except the bad ones, which is a lot of them.
Most of them.
You know, people bring up the Wii games, and that's fair. Super Monkey Ball 3D is pretty bad, though, as well.
You know it's bad when they're like it has 3D. They aren't content with just calling it 3. They have to call it 3D.
It's not the third Super Monkey Ball game, though.
Bro,
It's-
it's
wait.
yo, the that's Kool-Aid's piss rising up.
Oh yeah.
No, my Kool-Aid.
No, no, I need to die now. I'm not doing the whole stage over again. I want to get to the special stage.
Papa Mario. Papa Mario when he hits the lava.
You know, I'm just using regular Sonic, so I don't have to fumble in turning into him when I get up there. Also, I really like the fact that this lava rubber bands, like you can see it coming up as you ascend.
Oh,
Wonderful. Gotta love
I mean,
this
look how
system.
high it is already. I mean,
yo, what the?
It's either really slow or really fast. Then. Thanks, Knuckles, for informing me.
look at that insanity. You should. Oh, hey, let's follow you.
That's a load of shit right there.
Jesus.
Oh, that was a close one.
Jesus.
Okay, so
I am
the
not
Discord
giving-
one's ahead, but it's
Well, of course it's ahead. It's being like directly.
Yeah.
It's a more direct stream, which is why it probably looks like garbage.
That's true.
Here. I'll see if I can modify how streaming works. Stream settings. I'll set it to 480. Maybe that'll help. I mean, that's what the game's being rendered
Yeah.
at, so it doesn't matter.
look at you.
Is it better?
Why is
E.
Not my game.
Yes,
E.
that's a lot.
Okay, good.
E.
I'll just keep it at 480 then. Because clearly, asking for decent 720p streaming is too much.
720p, 60 FPS.
Special
My
stage, man, like
favorite
special
Xbox
net, am I
360
right,
games, I'll run at 720p, 60 FPS. Okay, here's the second special stage. This is where they start throwing bombs in. You're gonna hate them in some of the later ones. Cause look how fast and uncontrollable you are. Look at me slightly press left to right.
Okay, so like the last time you did this, like I couldn't even tell what was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one's
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah. This was the first 3D Sonic game to have special stages, and actually,
this
I
was
think...
the first 3D Sonic game.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
No.
it is now.
No.
Sonic, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no
Sonic's
Sonic
gonna
looks
beat... Amy's gonna beat Sonic up to get him to marry her.
Domestic violence.
Damn right, it's domestic violence. Can't imagine handling marriage any other way. Also, I take that back. I said this is the first 3D Sonic game to have special stages. I actually think it's the only one.
Yeah, it is actually.
Is it?
Because
It is.
the adventure games didn't, Shadow didn't, 06 didn't, none of the boost games do.
I thought Sonic Unleashed, like not Sonic Unleashed, does. The Black Knight did.
Sonic and
You
the Black
think the
Knight
greatest Sonic
absolutely
game
does not
ever
have.
would continue the trend.
Okay, well,
Did you even notice what happened in that boss fight? That was a boss fight, by the way.
Wait,
That was a boss fight.
She just
All you do is
you need to
when
find
you
her way back to Kansas.
whenever you're in a character battle, just do the tornado thing. You'll run into it and fall off the stage.
What?
I don't even know what happened.
Me either.
Not gonna lie, the first line of that boss fight really gave me PTSD.
Point hurt voice, bro. Do
What
the middle
was the
code.
first
What
line?
is the
I don't
middle
remember what it
code?
was.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Go into multiplayer and do the middle thing. Well, the thing is, we're not sitting next to each other in a room.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I mean, I guess there
we
are
might
like, there-
might be. We can't let them know our location too much, so let's just pretend we're all right next to each other in an undisclosed location.
That's true. That is true.
I hate
In a
this.
hotel
Also,
in
He says
California.
he said do it anyway.
Also, I hate the stage. I'm just gonna begin with that. These are some of the worst pinball physics in, not even just in like, well,
In Sonic,
in
just in
video games. It's definitely the worst in Sonic. It might also be one of the worst in just video games. It's horrible. I am
never
just,
really
I
liked the
am
portal.
just,
Space Cadet.
I am
never
just
really
trying
liked
to go
Space-
up.
I was about to say that. He's Space Cadet.
3D Space Cadet Pinball is a better pinball game than this is. That is.
I mean, it's a million times better. There's no contest on that one, obviously.
I mean, Space Cadet is like
I mean, it's a fun.
other than Ricochet, it is the best game.
This is why you don't.
Where
try
is
to
Sonic?
incorporate,
Why
like,
are you over
17
there? Also, this is like the only stage where you can like switch between characters and they'll be in a different location, and it's just for the
3D
pinball
Space
stuff.
Cadet.
Seems it.
3D Space
How have
Cadet
you-
Pinball has the best soundtrack.
Brad, how have you never
Yes.
gotten past this level?
Who never got
Okay,
past this level?
actually, you know what? No, point hurt.
Oh,
I will cut you some slack. I don't own this game.
I can't blame him either. This stage sucks. And right after one of the best stages in, well, somewhat after. Grab it! Grab it!
Press the B button.
I am pressing the B button.
There we go. Oh, get the key. Get the key. Get the key.
This is Act 1. I don't need it.
Oh.
Sonic goes from a standstill to flying in the.
Shut up, Tim.
Anyway, but yeah, I hate the stage, by the way. In case you forgot.
In case we've forgotten that you hate this stage.
Just
I
look
think
at
it's difficult to forget.
just look at the way the pinball moves. Look at how sometimes I'll like fly off the table. It's just
I like
it's
how
really...
you call it the pinball, but it's just Sonic.
Why did I just switch back to the computer?
Okay,
Please stop.
okay. Look at Sonic and how he bounces off the pinball table. It's really ass. Look at that! I just hopped over
Went
it.
over the...
The perspective is also terrible.
It is not a very
this
good
is-
perspective. Why can't I see the whole? What
Yeah,
kind of pinball state? What kind of pinball game is this?
Shit.
Although the music kind of sounds like
I like music.
it sounds like a bad Ape Escape soundtrack.
Well, I just said I like the music, so I guess we're at odds now.
It's well,
Yeah.
it'd be bad by Ape Escape standards.
I didn't know Ape Escape had such high standards.
It
for its
does.
own.
It's why people. Well,
This is probably like the toilet paper alcohol of pinball games and stages.
Toilet
Yes.
paper alcohol.
toilet paper out. I don't even know what that means, but yes, that is exactly what.
Just look up a video
Hey,
on
look,
making
we're on
it.
a roulette wheel. This is really cool, isn't it, guys? Yeah.
Russian roulette reel. Roulette. Got him.
Sonic plays Russian roulette with a bullet called live.
Okay, so what's the difference between Russian roulette and regular roulette?
Well, regular roulette,
One-
you don't die at the end.
Yeah.
So it's roulette, but if you lose, you die.
You know, speaking of roulette, imagine Russian roulette being a special stage in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't have special state. No!
No, if
To
if
join
if
stream
it
C
did, if it
Casino
did.
Highway.
Where are my friends? There they are.
They just teleported right behind you, yes.
They were never there.
I'm sorry we ruined your day with. on highway, but
Why are these dice so stretchy?
Oh yeah, I don't know
No,
what's
they're
with
made out
these
of
dice.
plastic.
They're made out of rubber. They're rubber dice.
well, plastic
Rubber
can be
isn't even
stretchy
that
too.
stretchy.
I mean, it can be, but generally it's not. Oh yeah, if you, I want to say something. Most of the time when you're the flight character, you're usually, flying and you're carrying your teammates. When you're alone, you can actually control Tails alone. This is what he does. He throws rings. He throws fake rings when he's alone.
Why?
I have no... They're bombs, by the way.
Mines.
Yeah, but I don't understand why this is a thing. Also, I don't understand why I can't do that normally, because you move faster when you're controlling Tails without your friends than you are with them, but you don't get to choose when you do that.
And he just does it, like, randomly.
Knuckles got abducted.
Look, now I'm Tails by himself because my friend got captured, and now I need to throw
You
rings
just
at
use the
them.
team blast, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. See, I never remember that's there.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You saved
Well-
me.
Well, you didn't have to use the team blast. You could have used.
It would have been
Tornado
easier
move.
because I would... What?
You could have used the tornado move.
Only Sonic can do
He
that.
couldn't use the tornado.
Well, I didn't. Excuse me.
Tails got captured. Tails can only throw rings when he's by himself. And rings are not very effective. Especially when Tails is level 1. Which is another thing. You need to level up in the stages in this game.
Really?
Because enemies do not die in a single hit. They have health bars.
Why?
Because
Because Sonic
plat-
seems
plat-
like it would be,
because
it'd
plat-
be a good idea.
because platformers with combat in them were all the rage during the early and mid 2000s.
That is true.
This is so sad. Can we like delete the 2000s?
No, I love the 2000s, but this is not something I
Okay,
miss.
Frodo.
Hey man,
What if I hate-
we're not talking bad about people in this thing unless it's
We're
something.
not talking bad on the stream unless it's Femfei.
Yeah, beat up our boxes.
You're a boxer.
I don't remember how you get through that, but you can go through that. I think you need to for that thing with the lasers on the wall. I think you need to be Team Dark and you need to use their special because that freezes time.
I suppose so.
And I think freezing time stops the lasers. God damn it! Grab it!
Final.
Grabium.
You know what the scariest thing about the stream is?
What?
What?
What if when I get to Shadow the Hedgehog, I like it more?
Who knows?
You know,
Then you like it more.
not very likely, I know, because I've shat on Shadow way more than I shat on Heroes in my life. I am probably never going to like either game. If like I said, I've been able to say some like things I remember about this game I like that one stage that was good. I don't know if I can even say many things I liked about Shadow. I did not. I liked it when I was a kid, but I more so disliked it when I grew up, and I was willing to give Heroes a pass.
Well, which one has guns?
No contest, Brandon.
It's not about
You're
killing
right.
black
Shadow the
creatures, you know?
Hedgehog does have guns, which is what makes Sonic Heroes better.
Hey!
See, I don't want
Okay,
school shooters playing my Sonic games.
Hey, Daisy's in the chat. Don't make fun.
Well, if he is part of the audience I'm talking about, then I think he needs to get some help. If that's the kind of thing he wants to do.
Literal. God.
Gun inaccuracies in media about Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to follow that account. I refused to follow it originally because I kept seeing it in my feed, and I hate gimmick accounts. I still do. But he's a friend, so I should follow it.
They
I don't know who the other people who are in it other than I think
yeah.
I think Masic's in it. He's a person, so I guess yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ringo, it
Basic's
seems,
cool.
as well as
It's cool.
I just don't
Go.
talk to him, so I... Oh yeah, what am I doing? I
Let's
forgot.
see.
This is the pinball table where I'm supposed to fall down.
See, they have you go up and then forget.
They
Who's-
waste your time.
Brad, whose campaign?
God damn
Whose campaign is the hardest?
What?
Doing that thing where I try to talk to people, talking in chat.
Who asked what?
Point Hurt asked like he said Shadow's campaign is the hardest.
No, Team Chaotix
It
is the
wasn't.
hardest because
Chaotic is the hardest one.
because
I couldn't even get
Shadow
past
Shadow
one
is
of the hardest ones.
Shadow is considered hard mode, but Team Chaotix is like a mission mode. So you need to do like
Oh.
weird stuff
Yeah.
throughout their story.
Like
There's like
I
stealth.
have
There's
never
like
played a
stealth
Team
missions and
Chaotix.
stuff in that game. It's obnoxious.
Why would you make
Stealth
Why would you
mission.
make stealth missions?
Because basically, SBO has the ability to turn invisible when you use his tornado. So you just need to remain invisible. Problem is, when you're invisible, your partners don't follow you.
Leave it to me.
So you're alone. And if you need to switch to your partners, you exit invisibility mode.
That's amazing.
Wonderful.
I'm so glad they designed that.
Also, this track is good too. I like this track.
what was that one? I can't remember the stage name, but it was that that haunted one.
Haunted Hang Castle?
Castle? What was it called?
I think it was Hang Castle?
Hang Castle. Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
But like I cannot get out of like Hang Castle and like Team Chaotix. I could never complete it because
Oh yeah, theirs is
There's one
obnoxious. It's the one with like
I
the
think it was,
torches,
like,
right?
yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh my
I couldn't
god.
even get past it.
Ugh.
You have to get to like level 3 to be able to get through it, if I remember correctly.
Why?
Long since game.
What?
Why is it good question?
How long is what game? Is that what you asked?
It's been, yeah, it's been so long since I've played this. Have I played this game?
God damn it.
I have not played this game actually.
Where's Sonic?
He died.
He is dead. Sonic is dead. We'll miss him. Will we? No. Good. He should shut his mouth and just not speak anymore. Ah.
009 South System starts playing.
I wanna go up.
It sounds more like one of Papa Roach's songs than a.
God damn it. No, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. I went up there and then it knocked me right back down.
That's just Sonic Heroes for you.
Sonic Hero says go fuck yourself.
Sauce Heroes.
Sus Heroes. I can sus.
Rescue the sauce.
Yeah, your
Also,
kid
where are
chaotic
all the
figures broke when you were
all
a
the
kid. Yeah. You know what, bro? You know what stuff of mine broke as a kid? My Lego castle.
Yo, what happened to where are all the level ups in this level? I'm not getting anything in my okay, here's a checkpoint at least.
Back in my day, we used to break each other's liver.
Because they sell each
How do
other's
you break liver? That's not anatomically possible.
Well, I mean, you could make it
I mean,
internally bleed.
you know, if it got cut in half, that would kind of be broken.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't function in that sense of being broken. I'm sorry.
Also, I say Chaotix is the worst because of it having like being basically the mission mode. Guess what?
Yeah.
Shadow has you do so much of
What?
missions.
Oh.
So yeah, basically Shadow the Hedgehog is going to be like 90% a mission-based platformer playthrough.
And
With-
basically,
with Sonic characters in it.
Sonic's, the Team Sonic is the only playable one.
No, you just play Shadow.
Okay. No.
There are no teams. You know what's weird? That's the first 3D Sonic game where you only control one character and it's not even Sonic.
Wait,
You know, people always bitch about Sonic having to share his games with his shitty friends, and now here's a game with just one of his shitty friends.
nobody else.
I mean,
shitty.
technically, I don't know how to set up net play, but a second player can control his
Oh.
bonus character.
Oh no, there is like a way to do that, but like
Yeah,
you have to download an entirely other software. That's what me and my brother do.
Oh, cool! We should do that, so that way you can control Sonic and Sonic and friends and do nothing while I play the game.
Yeah, so that's how we played Earth Defense Force.
Why am I going up? This is another one where you need to go down. God damn it! Go down.
Why would it end with this?
Also, this stage feels like it lasts like years.
It's only been 6
It
minutes.
looks like it lasts.
It's been 7 minutes, like almost 7 minutes, in this one stage.
I know, right?
I think I've seen more of this stage than literally any of them.
Oh yeah. I no, we did spend like 8 minutes in PowerPoint, so PowerPoint.
That's
Yes.
The Microsoft zone, my favorite Sonic zone.
Can't wait for the Facebook zone to come along.
Speaking of Microsoft, this game is this was the first multi-platform Sonic game. It shows in some ways. Cause this game was it was on all three. They didn't use the adventure engine for this game. They used renderware, which was Criterion's thing, and that's what games like Grand Theft Auto use. So it's weird to think this Sonic game is on the Grand Theft Auto engine.
What? That's nice.
But that brought some problems because this game feels kind of weird.
Is Amy's campaign the easiest?
It's meant to be easy mode. Oh, there's this. I'm dumb.
Well, I guess Sonic Team did their job if the easiest one.
Oh yeah, basically, Team Rose is supposed to be easy, Team Sonic's supposed to be normal, Team Dark's supposed to be hard, and Team Chaotix is mission mode.
Okay, wait, so like, why are all the other ones like they're not named after a specific character in the team?
Because
There's
Sonic,
Team Dark.
Sonic is really full of himself.
I guess.
And
I guess
he demands his friends wear his name on their shoulders at all times.
we're Team Sonic. I mean, I guess Team Hedgehog wouldn't really work.
They could have just called them Team Heroes. In fact, that's what Sonic Riders did.
Yeah, that's true. I have actually played Sonic Riders.
That's a game that I enjoy, despite not being very good.
Well, I mean, I didn't play the GameCube one. I played the Wii one.
Oh.
I don't know which. That was like Zero Gravity or something.
I personally think the GameCube game is better. Both aren't really great games, though.
Yeah.
Just play Mario Kart or All Stars Racing. Don't play Sonic Riders.
I think my uncle owns Sonic Riders Connect. I think he owns that one. But like, but he also owns Sonic 06, so I don't expect him to buy the greatest.
I have played Sonic Free Riders. I died shortly after.
Wait, what?
I have played Sonic Free Riders. The Connect game with Sonic in it.
That's how you.
You know, I'm just gonna do
tell
this.
people
Yeah,
about
I don't feel like playing the pinball game. Just throw me up there.
This is how I win.
This is how I win.
You just
Luigi wins by doing it.
you don't even
Luigi
the gameplay.
wins by
The game's
doing
playing it's
absolutely nothing. D.
Almost 10
How
minutes.
is that not an E? I almost played for 10 minutes. Like literally a second under 10 minutes. Are you guys excited for Special Stage 3?
Yes, I can't wait.
I can't wait to see what's not going on.
Oh yeah, see the special stage last for like a second.
Yes.
Oh, this one adds boost pad, so it's gonna be even more awkward to control. Also, you can switch forms in this, by the way.
I couldn't beat.
But why
The
would you be anyone
controls-
else than Sonic?
I think the controls look worse than Lego Island.
No,
Oh,
Lego Island is base. Don't make fun of Lego Island.
Lego
No,
Island gets some leeway. It's old.
I got I've actually played like the second,
Why not?
like voluntarily.
Unfixed and uncapped Lego Island looks better than that.
Isn't the first one like first person or
Yeah,
something?
it's like weird
Yeah.
in first person. Lego Island 2 sucks.
It's
Well, I
first
played
person.
Lego Island 2.
You're wrong if you think that game's good.
I emulated it on my Vita. Okay, it was. I don't know why I did that, but
It's just like crappy mini games.
yeah.
See, look
I
how
hate the-
look
I
how,
hate- I
jerk,
hate the
look how
plain one.
jerky he is. I just want to go forward.
This really doesn't look good.
They remade these in Sonic Generations for the 3DS. It's like a lot better. I don't know why they chose this special stage to include in that.
Okay,
Jesus
Bradley,
Christ.
have you played the? Okay, well,
Come
actually, you know what?
on!
You're probably right. You're probably right about.
This looks dreadful. This really
No,
looks-
no, the Emerald's gonna get away.
I guess we're getting the bad ending.
Yeah. I need to go to the special stage again. God
Wait,
damn it.
we're not playing through that stage again.
I'll do it. It doesn't matter who you get the Chaos Emeralds with. You just need to get all 7.
Oh,
So I can do it again with the other 3 teams, and I'm gonna have to.
oh wait.
Oh, here's another boss fight in quotation
Oh,
marks.
Are you going to
can't-
do the trick again?
Can't wait to start Uncontrolled.
This boss fight, there's 2 of these boss fights in the game. They aren't even really boss fights. They're just enemy rushes. They couldn't even come up with enough
Only
bosses to like have boss fights.
No, they should have just had the whole game like to be the first boss fight.
The entire game be the first boss fight.
Just
No,
the
no
entire
levels.
game.
No levels. Just that boss fight again and again.
You boot up the game and it starts you up right at that boss fight.
You don't get to select your character, you're just thrown into the madness.
Eggman and Grand Theft Auto. I mean,
I was thinking earlier, wouldn't it be funny if they had guns?
well, that's what Shadow the Hedgehog exists for.
It's not entirely the same, though.
That's
No,
true.
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes, but with guns.
I want to see Tails with a gun now. Tails gets...
No, I definitely did say your name, Bradley. I did not read your, Sonic. Pop him
No,
hard.
I need.
What happened to that guy?
What guy?
Like like I couldn't tell what was happening
Oh, I knocked him onto the ground, and
because I was like half paying attention.
that's something I do sometimes.
I can hear those
Bomb
explosive...
pooping things.
The sharders.
I really like the voice. I still really like this voice actor.
Which voice actor? Tells us?
Eggman.
Oh yeah, I like Dean Bristow. He's cool. I wish he was still alive.
Yeah.
The one for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No. I mean, he's not bad, but...
Brown.
Get a load of this. What are you?
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this! That's what he says during the Egg Viper fight in Sonic Adventure, I think.
Yes.
Count them.
My
Oh,
dad was
chaos.
watching me play.
Look at this. 4 chaos enemies. Count them.
What did I just get hit by?
Yourself, I guess.
Oh goddamn! These things need to be killed by Knuckles.
Kill. Just, every single time you do it, just Knuckles, take this.
Take this.
Take this.
I need to be Knuckles again. Goddamn! Ah! Now there's fire coming from every direction. Oh wait, I have a Team Blast. What am I doing? You see, I never remember its name.
This one isn't as funny as the last boss fight. It was just...
The 2 last boss fights are funny. These are honestly enough like the more challenging bosses, and it's funny because it's just a bunch of enemies.
I think this is the only time I have seen Robotnik with actual
Actual what?
teeth.
I
Actual
mean,
teeth.
he has teeth in Sonic Adventure 2.
Gives you a sexy blood transfusion. Thank you. Thank you, Bradley. Get a load of this guy.
Rail. Ah, I hate these stages.
Rail Canyon.
Yeah, both of these are a bunch of like they're just rail grinding stages. I was reading something. Yeah, they're just full of rail grinding, and rail grinding in this game is so janky. Especially rail switching. Like, you rail switch like this, but sometimes you'll like miss the rail and just go flying left or right. It's really annoying. Like, I wish you just, like, jumped from rail to rail instead of, like, instantly swapping, which is one thing I will give Shadow the Hedgehog, if I didn't mention already. It did make rail switching better. So it's clearly the best game, and it's way better than this one.
Dude, rail
Simple
switching is
fixes
way
make
compared to
one game
Sonic
better
Colors.
than the
I
other.
never played Sonic Wii. It's like the rail switching.
What's Sonic Wii?
Like, no, Sonic Colors.
There's like 3 of those, you gotta be specific.
well, Bradley said that it's like that's better than the.
I don't remember Sonic Colors' rail switching being bad. It's the same one that's in, Unleashed and Generations, and that rail switching's just fine.
They're pulling out all the tricks.
Who is Yoshi Gamer Boy?
I have no idea. I don't know who all these people are that are joining the call, except, like, any of the ones that I obviously would know, because I follow them on Twitter. Whee! Level up. God damn it.
Oh, I should have turned live chat on instead of talk chat.
Do what?
Because there's like this. I guess there's this thing where you have an option where you don't see every single like live stream comment. or whatever.
What are you talking about, though? Was this something someone said I should do?
No, no, it's not that. I'm looking at it, like, I'm looking at the stream on my phone, while I'm also looking at it on the Discord stream. On my computer.
See, look at that. Did you see how far I flew?
Yeah. Let Sonic take care of
Let
this.
Sonic take care of this.
Leave it to me.
And Knuckles is a Chad. Love him. I wish he was my dad.
Me too. I love Knuckles. He's great. God damn it. All I did was go forward!
Why do you have 26 lives?
What?
He hasn't died once.
You had like 26 lives.
Because I barely die in
Wait,
this game.
Oh,
Because, you know, I'm just that fucking good.
I'm just that good at video.
Too skilled.
Yeah. You should watch all my speed runs. I'm really good. Super Monkey Ball speed runs, Half-Life speed runs, Sonic Adventure 2 speed runs.
You should see my Ricochet speed.
Ah, dude, I love You can't. No.
it's a multiplayer.
Yeah.
Well, see how fast you can get
Run
done
matches.
with the map.
I don't know how I just switched to this rail right then, but I'm not gonna complain.
We need to hold the record for the most players on Ricochet.
Also, they got rid of the need to balance on rails from Sonic Adventure 2 by just pressing the B button repeatedly.
Is that really all you have to do?
Yeah, because you in Sonic Adventure 2, when you need to keep your balance on the rails, and when you held the action button, you would crouch to increase speed, but you still need to keep your balance. Balance on rails is still a thing in this game, but when you press the B button, you just you hop, and whenever you're hopping, you don't need to keep your balance, so just keep hopping on the rail.
That's good game design.
It's really good game design.
Just completely invalidate one of the.
This game mechanic, we don't need it.
Or shouldn't.
I love hearing Knuckles say "shit rock" every time he attacks.
Shit rock.
No! Ah! Ah! I tornadoed him and I took damage!
T-Blast. And then you got thrown onto the rails.
Rail throw.
Rail.
Triangle dive.
Oh yeah, this triangle dive thing. It's like Knuckles glide, except he holds Sonic and Tails' hands.
And that somehow works?
You know, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not Knuckles.
I mean, yeah. He's got his ways.
I'm not a physicist either, so I can't say anything.
Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles.
Knuckles doesn't chuckle.
He's hard as nails, and it isn't really that hard to tell. What? No, stop!
Reverse. Why can you switch directions on a dime like that, though?
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I
really don't think so. But then again, I'm not the Sonic Heroes expert.
I'm not a game designer, you know. Sonic, I know some people who are. I know this one dude who's making like a Roblox Sonic game. Ignoring making fun of Roblox, it actually is kind of cool. So he's the person who should be judging this thing. He also disagrees with all of my Sonic opinions. So,
which are,
you know, that modern Sonic. I don't hate modern Sonic.
Well,
so I hope he respects my opinion. I hope he doesn't leak my IP.
Because he joined his Roblox game.
I did join his Roblox game. I messed around with it a bit. It was fine. I liked the way it controlled. It was like in this thing that looked like a Tony Hawk stage. I like Tony Hawk.
I do enjoy Tony Hawk.
Why am I not streaming Tony Hawk?
You told me you're the one that wanted to stream Sonic.
I know. I wanted to stream Sonic Heroes, and I'm going to stream Shadow the Hedgehog once I'm done with Sonic Heroes. So I am going to die at some point. You guys.
How long is this stream going to be?
Well, I'm like halfway through Sonic Story. Each story is 14 stages long.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's because we're getting closer to the center. I guess we're.
So you're really gonna beat Sonic here?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Hero Side Story. So this is also the first Sonic game to not have like different gameplay styles. 3D Sonic game, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Sonic. But yeah, every team does the exact same thing, and they also go through the exact same stages, which gets redundant pretty quickly.
Oh, so
like
they aren't even that.
Yeah, they don't have unique stages, which is lame. Which, you know, Sonic Adventure 1 didn't either, but Sonic Adventure 1 had, like, different designs. And also different gameplay styles, so... It just makes it feel really redundant.
Yeah, all I can ask is for what purpose?
And granted, on paper, I don't mind that, you know... I think having one gameplay style is, you know, nice. I don't hate this gameplay style. If it was just Sonic's story, if the other characters weren't in this game, I would probably like this game quite a bit more. Like, it'd still have its problems, but it wouldn't feel meandering.
I've drawn a few ties to another game in a complete different genre.
What game?
Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah, no, I thought about that too. It does the same thing with, like...
Where? Oh, I'm going backwards. Stop doing that, Knuckles.
Just climb up the rail.
You know,
Knuckles grinds the rail backwards.
Yeah, like the first 3 stages are a little...
God damn it!
It gets boring really quickly afterwards. And you have to replay the game as 2 or more different characters.
Oh, but if you're playing as Virgil, you're just playing through the same game.
Well, I need to ask, does Devil May Cry 4 have, like, a secret ending?
Well, I mean, technically
or,
it does.
Like a true story, because, another thing I hate is that, like Adventure 1 and 2, there's a last story in this game. You need to beat every campaign to be able to play it.
Well, it doesn't have it. It doesn't have, like, it doesn't have that.
Damn it, I lost my key.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have that.
No, but isn't it like where you beat like a certain amount of enemies, time limit, you get like a neat little cutscene?
Bloody Palace?
No,
you get it cool.
No, like right before the end credits come on, after you beat the final boss.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's also these switches that you need each character to press, and it's like also another chance where you get to control Tails by himself. Look how much faster he moves when he's not carrying people.
Quite a bit faster.
But
what happened to Orin?
And then they come back. I wonder if there's like a mod for any version of Heroes where you can control Tails by himself always. That'd be nice. Or switch it, because obviously shooting your enemies is useful. Moving faster is also useful. That's another goddamn switch. Oops.
Be careful not to fall.
Be careful
You know,
not
I could probably find out.
Be careful not to fall.
If you fall, you will die.
Let me see if you get anything for beating all the enemies after you beat Saint. Yes.
No, it's like... Yeah, no, you get like it's how you get the EX costumes. It's like,
Actually, I don't need to fight these guys, do I?
you don't get anything,
No, I
but
don't.
you get to see the rest of the credit.
Jesus Christ! What is happening?
Wait,
I think the camera's supposed to be on the outside of the cannon, but I think it went into where Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles were. So you get to see the insides of them.
That's very interesting.
what is happening now?
I need to play... By the way, I need to play Devil May Cry. I've played a bit of the first game. I suck at it.
The first one's hard.
All video games are all hard.
That's true.
Because, you know, I played the funny Valve game for the first time a couple months ago, and that's easily one of the hardest games I've played, and I feel weird saying that, and yet having beaten games like Ghosts and Goblins in my past, which clearly shows that I'm not good at first-person shooters.
Well, to be fair, like...
I don't play them.
I'm not good at Half-Life either.
Yeah, but it took me almost like 40 hours to beat that game. I am not good.
Ghosts and Goblins.
What happened to Oricano?
He died.
He's just here. He's still in the chat. He's not muted or
why
anything. He's
is-
just not.
Why is he not?
Oh,
does he
now
not-
he's gone. Now he left when I said that.
Wow. No! No!
That's an F.
No, no.
We've lost a soldier. Oh, now he's back. Hey,
Yeah,
Savior
I
is coming.
missed you, Orochi.
Hey,
Why
the
did you-
savior is coming.
Sorry about that. For some reason, I don't know, Discord being stupid as usual. What did you
Oh.
expect?
Discord.
Yeah, I was like, no. When I mentioned that, you left.
Yeah, I didn't notice I wasn't even talking
Yeah,
until you said something. Thank you for reminding me.
That sucks.
You are welcome.
Well, we missed out on a lot of Orochi.
I'll tell you if it happens again.
All I said was like, I'm
Hey,
20 now, so it's March 17th now, and what? I'm awful at first-person shooters. That was my only commentary.
Also, Colin, can you ask Alex if he's busy?
Oh yeah. Let me. He's not. Oh, I forgot Nico left the server.
Oh,
It's probably because we didn't use it for like a month.
I understand. He left the Sonic server that I deleted. Ah, goddamn! I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to get the key later because I didn't get it in the stage.
Okay, I messaged him.
Like, why can't it just be rings like a normal Sonic game?
I don't know. It's just Sonic. You don't question.
Also, this thing with the lasers is annoying because you have to jump over the lasers, and you get 3 strikes, you're out. Rings are irrelevant here. And now I can't turn left or right. Yeah, you lose the ability to turn left or right if your partners fall off. It is insane.
This
What?
game repeatedly tap B.
Repeatedly tap A. Yeah, that's how you go fast on rails in this game. And that was sort of like the thing for the rest of the Sonic games. After they introduced the jumping in this game, keeping your balance became like pointless.
There is
Balance.
no
What's
point.
balance?
I don't know what balance is.
Where are
I've
the
never heard of
switches?
it.
Where's the first one? Here's the first one.
I have never heard of the word balance.
Rings!
So he just does that uncontrollably.
No, I pressed the B button to make him do it.
You can-
Oh, I thought it was just
Yeah,
happen.
well, yeah. When Tails is by himself, he just has this uncontrollable urge to throw rings. Go
Your
in.
mind's out in the open.
Knuckles is gone.
You have Team
I'm
Blast,
so
by the
disappointed I
way,
didn't
if
see
you
that.
need it.
We need
I
Team
think-
Blast
I
to get
think-
Knuckles back.
Yeah, I think that will
Just
get
a
him
friendly
back.
reminder from
Oh, dude, I should have
from
lost
your
Tails
neighborhood
too. I
Green
could.
Cat, dude. You have Team Blast just in case.
Mario Defense Force. 40.
Did you ask him, Colin? By the way.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
But he's offline right now.
8
so-
minutes 53 seconds.
That was
Oh,
that was
8 minutes.
longer than the other one.
And I need to
That
play
was
it.
actually
and
shorter,
I,
like,
need
a
to-
whole
I didn't even
minute.
get a chance with the special stage this time.
You know that felt shorter than the casino one. Yet it was actually
Well, it's because things were happening. The casino stage, you're just on a casino thing fighting against the controls.
that's true.
casino stage was long.
Those are like the most.
Oh,
Those are like the worst Sonic stages, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
like kills.
Okay, this is the
What's
next.
that
This
mean?
is the next normal boss fight. He took the first boss fight and attached a blimp to it.
Yes.
Call it another bird.
That's a wonderful way of putting it.
I mean,
I love it.
yeah. I mean, it's still a bird. Angie, fight!
That
That man
works.
must really like golf because he names his ships after like birds.
What a well-balanced game.
What is happening? Devil May Cry.
I really need to like play Devil May Cry 3 again so I can like catch up and not feel like, you know,
I still need to finish
alienated.
it.
But I got much more important stuff to do. So like,
Okay, but
University.
like the complete idiot I was. When I went to the like my local game store. I bought.
No, keep
I
attacking
bought
the wing. Keep attacking the wing, Sonic, please.
I bought the normal.
oh no, that was awful.
Are you ready for?
Only one way to go. Ready?
God damn it.
Are you ready for more of this? I'm so ready for this.
Just keep doing it, Sonic. Don't
Just
move.
keep
Don't
pressing
move.
A.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
He moved.
Okay, I got rid of the bottom part. Now it's just the blimp.
I am going to.
This is the whole boss fight for both of these. Just homing attack it, and you'll be fine.
Retreat.
And now it's just the egg hawk again. Of course, I couldn't see myself.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're back to square one.
Where is he?
It's right there. God damn it!
He's not even shooting
That
it.
wasn't fair!
What hit you?
One of those trains. It just appeared on the rail. Ah!
Oh, this is gonna be a long one.
No, I got him this time. Oh.
Just keep pressing A. Just keep pressing A.
You can do it, Brendan.
Come on. No,
got
no,
it.
stay on the wing. Because if I hit the front of the ship, it doesn't do any damage for some reason. Yeah, okay,
The
got
the
it.
yellow parts.
Yeah, good. Okay.
We're going to regret this.
Sure I am. Get over here! Where is it?
The lasers.
It's right next to you.
Well, it
There you
wasn't.
go.
It wasn't before. Whoa! Thank you, Tails. You're actually helping me. Knuckles.
Knuckles just died.
Knuckles is busy dying over in the corner. God damn it.
Now that
No,
I'm playing
stay over here.
PS4 again, I can safely say I think
PlayStation
Virgil's the
4.
most fun part about it. And the only
Virgil's the most fun part about what?
DMC4.
Oh, DMC4. Is Dante bad?
Well, he's not bad. It's just like he's hard. I don't know how to play it.
He's very clunky to play on a controller.
Nah.
Well, it's not like the keyboard controls for DMC4 are any better.
You're so fucking bad.
Why can't you use your mouse? So
That's my question.
yeah.
Like,
Got him. Okay, he's dead.
Not living
Why
in
is the why was
1988.
the wing white? Why is the wing white?
Are you just gonna ask him?
It's untextured
that's-
now.
Yes, I'm gonna.
You don't
yeah,
think that-
yeah, I beat it. I beat him. I beat the ship, so it lost some of its textures.
Eggman, you know
Robotnik showed his true colors as part of the Ku Klux Klan.
I don't know if we should say that on live stream.
Yeah, I don't want to get taken down.
I mean,
I mean, granted, this
what-
this
like,
stream isn't
he's
appropriate
defeating
for children.
racism. What's
This-
wrong with that?
DMC4 just fucking.
Oh, man, look at that! Look at that!
darn
FMV
Eggman
form.
making me think we actually murdered him. God
Yep.
dang.
Though actually, this cutscene
These
reveals the
quote-unquote
true
murdered
antagonist of the
employees.
game.
to stall for time.
Big shit.
Yeah, Big the cat. It's
the
not an
cat's
Eggman
not-
That's
robot.
not an Eggman robot. That's the real Eggman.
Dude, look, Kool-Aid.
Aw, shit. Make a Sonic makes a return.
Dude, it's great
not.
Kool-Aid
Fuck.
Sonic.
Oh, dude, look. Dude, look, it's the Bagnik from the one zone from Sonic 1 with the bumpers. I don't care.
Dude, no way.
Anyway,
You really
Metal
just
Metal
noticed-
Metal Sonic's in this game after not appearing since Sonic CD.
CD. His
Metal
only
Sonic
appearance.
became
I
the
mean, he is in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, but he's only a cameo in Sonic Adventure, and he's just a multiplayer character in Adventure 2.
Isn't he a DX exclusive too?
Oh,
In DX, they added, well, There's two Metal Sonics in Sonic Adventure
Yeah, or Connor, I
DX.
can't hear you.
There's the background element from Sonic Adventure that's in the
You might have to leave it.
Eggman part of the game. And then in DX, if you get all the emblems, you can play as Metal Sonic, who is just Sonic, but with different sounds and mostly different animation.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you know what's really a shame about it, too?
What?
He flies like Metal Sonic, because, you know, Metal Sonic doesn't use his feet. Except when you're at full speed, I guess they didn't feel like making a second flying animation, so
Oh,
he just runs like
thank
Sonic
God.
again. And he just starts running like Sonic again.
Discord really just
Sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay, now I can
Where
hear
else are
you.
we supposed to go? Neo Cities? What are we?
I gotta go back to Google Hangouts.
I know you're playing this at 480p, but this looks pixelated as hell. This is
Yeah.
like 144p quality.
Well, you see, it's because I have the graphics set low in Dolphin, so I can run the game. Because I already can't run Dolphin that well to begin with, let alone stream it.
Got it.
Yeah.
So that's why it was running
I mean,
so
it-
badly.
Yeah, that.
It was
It
running
looks-
like
it looks
720.
Well, no,
It looks fine on
it's
the YouTube stream.
yeah. It's both running at 480p and the stream is at 480p on Discord because it was being bad before.
Oh yeah, that's probably why.
I don't know why I can't stream 720p on Discord just fine. That's not even like that's not like a big resolution anymore.
It's because Discord, it's Discord. What?
Yeah, Discord really likes to hog resources. So
Anyway, this is another stage I actually kind of like in this game, Frog Forest. It's a little long, like a lot of these stages, but I kind of like a lot of the gimmicks in it. I think it's fun to play.
like flying flowers.
Yeah, this is
Isn't
cool.
every
I love
way-
flowers.
Isn't every like Sonic game after like the first level always long though?
I wouldn't really call the levels in Adventure 102 long.
Okay, yeah.
And then the
okay,
the boost games don't have very long stages. They're
Yeah,
like
boost games are like
three minutes,
are, like, short.
3 minutes, which you know isn't bad because I don't like long Sonic stages.
they're not good.
Long
Aren't the
stages
boost
of
games
almost
like
anything.
non-existent? They're all like 1 second long and they're just like blurred
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
I don't
they're,
know.
They're not real video games.
They don't
anyway-
exist.
They don't even exist. What are you even talking about
Yeah,
in the first place?
Yeah, if they existed, I would hate anybody who likes them.
What is
Yeah.
Sonic Unleashed?
What are we even talking about?
Let's be honest.
I don't know.
Actually, you want to hear a Sonic game with long levels? The 3DS version of Sonic Lost World
Yeah, that is a Sonic game with leveling. You're
with
correct.
long levels.
Oh god.
Arduous, would you say?
Yeah, I would say arduous. That's a pretty big word, but I think it fits that game well. I don't know how to use that word yet, but when we'll learn how to, I'll put it in my Sonic Lost World 3DS review.
I can't play Sonic Lost World without like my right index finger hurting so bad.
That game sucks. Oh yeah, because run button. I forgot.
Yeah, I hate this.
Oh yeah, so,
it hurts. It like actually hurts to play. that game.
They should have just made the run button like a face button.
They should have just made it so that
You know, but if
you
they
hold
if,
the control stick and you
but-
start running.
yeah, but if they had to have a run button, make it a face button like Mario.
Yeah, that's true. Why did it have to be the R button? Like, why did it have to be a right bumper? Why did they say R button?
Hey, what was that one Sonic game that came out that like
Ah!
that was on the Wii
Damn
U
it!
or something? Because I forgot its name.
Oh, not Sonic Lost World.
That is on the Wii U. That is on
Yeah, but no, he's talking about the other one, the Sonic Boom one.
Oh yeah, boom.
So, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Well, that's not even a Sonic game.
No.
That's a platformer with Sonic in it.
I had the demo on like my Wii U, and me and my brother we would like break the game in every way
I
possible.
felt die when I tried the game. Like, what was I playing?
That's one of the only
Like
games I
at
really enjoy.
GameStop, I questioned like, what am I playing? What is this?
Yeah, it's pretty.
What is
It's not,
this?
it's not Sonic.
It's not a game. You should
What is
play.
this? What is this furry Beats of Streets of Rage?
It is an experiment
It's a social experiment to see if like our brains truly.
How much Sonic fans can take before they fucking snap?
How much Sonic Team can take?
Oh yeah,
Just,
this
Sonic Boom
vine
was the one
grows.
that
This vine grows with you, but if you go too fast, you can actually outspeed it and fall off.
you should do it.
wipe out pure effects be like.
So to put this in perspective, they'll rubber band lava, but they won't rubber band that.
A critical
Sonic Team
element.
Sonic Team knows where to put their priorities. I'm just saying.
You know, ironically, what Sonic Boom was like the main thing that was somewhat the main thing why I didn't like when I kind of like stopped being a Sonic fan, but mostly out of I just lost interest. But that's mostly about it.
I just haven't thought about Sonic since I was like 12.
Yeah, that's basically
I don't know what it was. I just lost interest or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Same.
that's basically like I when I found better games, like, oh, what the fuck is Sonic?
Lost Jungle. This stage sucks.
Well, I don't know where I am.
Oh! This is something this game loves doing. These guys. Look how much health they have.
What?
They
That's a
take
lot.
like
Why?
oh my.
This is a 3D platform. I don't need.
What are you talking about? 3D platforms have these things all the time, especially at this point.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Sonic doesn't need it though.
Oh, do they really need it?
Sonic especially does not need it.
That is true.
It's been 5 years.
God damn it.
Holy shit.
It's been 5 years.
I just wanted to
Right.
attack him.
You sure it's safe around?
You know, I really wish Cave Story was made a little bit more intuitively, so I didn't have to do a 4 boss.
Story?
boss
I
rush.
wish Cave Story was
unprepared.
owned by people who weren't Nicholas.
Yes,
I-
I don't blame you for that.
I
This
wish
is-
Cave Story has like a prequel.
I'm not even gonna
That-
fight this guy. Yep. Am I? No, I'm not going to.
I wish
Just the
Nicholas
shield.
didn't exist.
I hate that. You know what sucks? Nicholas published the PS4 and Switch physical release of Ikaruga.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, no, wait, but alas, Ikaruga is released for the PS4 and Switch by Nicholas.
Well, not digitally, I don't think, but the physical one is.
Why physically?
Because Nicholas
That's how
does
that's
those.
how the that's how the line went in at the end of Ikaruga, right? But alas, Ikaruga is.
Alas, Ikaruga is going. Uncultured,
Oh.
where does it go? I can't. I need to see it
I don't
again.
know. I don't know
I haven't
about
played.
Bullet
I
Hell
haven't, I
games
haven't played
all that
Ikaruga in
much.
a while.
All I know is like it's like you change colors to like
You
attack.
do.
So you can, like,
It is
absorb
a really
bullets.
good game. It's also a game I suck at a lot.
I should
I
probably
mean,
play
it's
it at
bullet
one
hell. It's
point.
not easy at all, anyway.
Yeah.
You gotta know. I might get it, but like you know. At
I
this
mean,
point in
I
the
mean, it's
game.
not that hard to blow through, but in terms of like actually playing the game like well,
Yeah.
trying to shoot one type of enemy, like one color, without hitting the other one is so hard, honestly. And that's
The game
how,
seems
and that's how
hard.
you get good scores in that game. That's how you get good scores in Ikaruga.
Wait, you absorb the bullets for score. I thought was it like for
You
power or
all,
something, or is
you,
it?
all, you no, you. I don't think absorbing bullets gives you score, and if it does, it's not much. What you want to do is you want to hit enemies of the same color repeatedly without accidentally hitting the other color enemy.
Wait,
Because
what happens if you hit the other color enemy?
it resets your score multiplier.
Oh damn!
Oh,
Also,
Well,
these
well,
vines
substantial.
are a thing I don't understand. I don't know why they're here.
no. When I was looking at that, I didn't know what was happening.
Shit, rock, shit, rock, shit, rock.
Why does he say
Constipation
that?
be like. I'm sorry, that was awful.
Yeah, that's how you do the like individual punches thing with Knuckles.
Nucleus.
This part on the PS2 version, you clip through this. Vine.
It's literally impossible.
You have to like intentionally slow yourself down. Why didn't? Let's do
Clear
this
more
again.
quick time.
I love this part as Team Dark because one of Omega's lines is beaten by fruit. How weak they must be.
Defeated by vegetation. How underpowered they are.
Beaten.
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. Oh, dude, look, I'm in Zen.
Funny
What?
half line. Thank you, Tails. Thank you.
Look, that line is funny because it sounds so stupid. Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Look at all of those Eggman.
God damn,
There's
it's
only
funny.
2 in
Pornhub.com.
Yes, that is a website.
Fuck.
Thank you.
No problem.
slow.
Piece of cake.
We're not going there, are we? Yes, we are.
How did I know, like, that was exactly what Sonic was?
Because you said it like several times through this game so far. They have a lot. They do have stage exclusive lines, but they have a lot of generic lines that get repeated.
I'm pretty sure that's like the first time I've heard him say that, though.
No, I'm pretty sure I've heard him say it before. Because I don't play this when I used to replay this game, never really replayed this stage, and I remember that line.
Yeah, I don't.
Sauce.
Well, maybe you just haven't been paying attention.
Maybe. Maybe I haven't.
Are you telling me that Sonic Heroes doesn't catch your interest?
Yeah.
Yeah, what just happened? What just happened?
What the fuck?
He's
Well,
dead.
that definitely caught my interest. I'll say that.
The way the
God damn it.
flower moves around is so erratic.
That's a big word.
Yeah, you're right.
Big words for a little man.
Are you writing a new creepypasta for bullshit creepypasta story time? To promote Fury of Wind, you should watch the videos.
Bullshit, bro. I remember.
No,
that
but,
bit
like,
bullshit.
the word erratic.
He still makes them. I haven't liked as many of the stories he's been reading as some of like the older ones, but they make for good like background noise because they're long videos and they're pretty entertaining.
I haven't fully seen one of those and seen like one in like what 7 years. And like
How?
the
They
only
haven't even been
but,
around
like,
that long.
I don't know. It's like I remember watching them like back in 2013. Specifically,
I
like the
need to
Sonic.exe one and Firefox 6664, but that's about it. As far as I remember.
Dude, some of the ones he's covered later are pretty good. There's this one called Pokemon Blood Red. It's hilarious. You should definitely watch
Just
it.
from my
Pokemon Blood Red and Pokemon Crypt Blue.
We're definitely getting. We're getting pulled off.
One of the best
We were getting what?
forecasts I've heard
We're
in a
getting
while.
pulled off for that.
God damn.
Pulled off of
Kano.
YouTube, you're probably right.
Have
Okay.
any of you
Strangers,
listened
I need
to
to be careful so I don't fly off this thing.
We're clipped through it. Nope.
Oh, that was scary. I thought was I catching up with it? Huh.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know if you're like supposed to be doing. That's how you know it's a good
I
game.
run the risk of having Brendan's YouTube account deleted for my material.
We don't want to lose such magical gems as those.
Why is the
Such a
camera this
sweet
way?
one.
Why is it? Oh my god!
Sonic stuck in the ice chamber. I don't
Also,
wanna lose.
I don't think I've seen a single key in this stage. I'm supposed to.
Bro.
This is the act 2, but I have not seen a key.
Is this Wooly Gator?
Anyway,
just came out?
I'm gonna
Hi.
try going the other path.
The Hanna-Barbera? What the fuck am I even talking about
Did
anymore?
you say Baria?
No, I was trying to say Hanna-Barbera. I was trying to get the words right.
I don't.
That's not what you think, Dr. Eggman.
Boom. This is called pressing the A button.
gameplay.
hope to God it doesn't. You fall off.
This is a less thrilling alligator chase.
Just,
Yes,
he just does what he wants. He is.
by chopping 12 seconds too late.
I didn't need to do that.
Why is the ring up there?
I don't know.
Imagine like them floating in midair and having that in that way. Just
That's what they should have
don't
done. That would have been better.
yeah, you're right.
Hey,
And
my,
all
Hey,
broke their legs.
Hey, Colin, can you check my stream still running?
Yeah, it's still up. I have it on my phone.
Still up.
Oh.
I'm watching the stream as well right now, so
Oh.
it's like it's up.
On
still.
YouTube, on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's still up on
Okay,
YouTube.
so I had it on my phone and it started like freezing up. So
Wait, it says there's 3 viewers, and we just said that.
that is,
Look.
I'm promoting it again.
I'm gonna promote it as well
Yeah, post about it on Twitter.
on Funny Bird
You
website.
know, this is funny. This is the first time Sonic has seen Shadow since he thought he died at the end of Adventure 2. The first thing they do is fight.
Well, it's pretty in character.
Dude, he thought he was dead.
It's not like he wouldn't do that.
Sonic's never said that.
Shadow said die.
That's my line, you know, where I tell people they're gonna die. Yeah, Sonic says that all the time.
Sonic took it.
This is a date to die for.
Okay, so once again,
You know. Is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like harder or something, but
Of
I
course
was
not.
wrong.
Oh my lord.
I thought I. What is going on?
Oh man.
We're winning. That's what's happening.
Oh, I was right. Somewhat.
I can't even tell what's happening.
I love how
you
Omega
winning?
looks like he just had the wind knocked out.
They're winded.
Oh, literally.
I wish the camera was focused on them though.
Nope.
I guess you don't
You
need
won.
to. Just spam whirlwind and you'll be fine.
Twister the movie. I've never seen it before, actually.
You deserve an
I've seen it
peak
before. Actually.
gameplay.
I've only seen like snippets of it in like what that one thing in Universal Studios. I don't know if it's still there now. I've been there in like years.
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
But it's definitely
Sonic's
not going to be this.
Tail Such is like just like such a baby. Sonic,
Like, use it.
they so
Like, hey,
sticky.
Oh, Alex responded.
Ooh. Okay, so this is Hang Castle. I love this song. It's good.
This was the one that I was stuck in, like, with, like, in Chaotix, the Hellscape level. Will I ever play it again and to beat it?
No.
Maybe not, because I don't really care about it.
You know what?
The YouTube
I
stream
don't think I
looks
can blame
so
you.
far behind.
The YouTube stream is
it's
so far
like-
behind. That sucks.
Yeah, there's nothing. we
Sucks
can
to be those guys.
do
You know?
about that.
Shit, rock.
It sucks for me because I'm not sure which one's current.
I mean, the Discord one would probably be closer to what I'm doing.
Yeah, it seems so.
Plus, the Discord one's running at a lower resolution, so.
Yeah, I've noticed it was running a lower
Okay.
frame rate.
Oh yeah, Alex said he wanted to.
Cool.
Alex said he wanted to join.
How do I open this door?
Um,
This door won't open without finding a switch.
Where's the
Open
switch?
the door,
Oh.
or I don't know how that whole video went. The fucking Dr. Phil knocks on your door ASMR roleplay video.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can just roll down this thing. I forgot. God damn it.
Whoa.
I'm showing my lack of knowledge about this Sonic the Hedgehog video game. Oh, I was dangerously close to that sword.
Hello.
I like the Michael Jackson screaming in this song a lot.
Ow!
Ow!
Hey.
Michael Jackson screams for help in the prison cell.
Please.
ASMR.
Who knew that Michael Jackson composed for 2 Sonic games?
I didn't know. Why is the VC no mic?
What?
I didn't even realize.
What was VC? Was no mic?
The channel is like halfway up the channel list for some reason.
Shit.
Wait, Brendan, are you using a skinned Windows 10?
Ugh.
Wait, what?
Window.
Yeah. No, he was asking about your like Windows XP.
Oh yeah, I have a skin to make it look like XP because I'm a douchebag.
That's what I thought. Not the douchebag
I'm
part,
gonna
though.
say the P word.
You had to
Say
explain
the
that.
P word.
Maybe I shouldn't have put it so bluntly.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So.
Woo!
Imagine using
This
the
is-
Windows XP skin. All my homies use
Ah!
Windows 1 skin.
Windows.
Windows 1.
What happened to Windows 9? Funny.
Windows NT.
Windows NT, holy shit. Windows 11, can't wait for that.
One of these days, I want to install Windows XP games.
Windows XP.
Dude, I'm more excited for Windows 9, personally.
Oh, yes,
Personally, I'm more of
Windows
a
9.
Windows 12 game.
I like how 8.1 is considered like a full revision, but it just sounds like a slight up.
Yeah.
It does. It
Is
should
it
you
probably-
guys-
basically
you
Windows
guys-
7 and 8 at
Were you guys watching?
Is it
Yeah, I
Windows
saw that.
8.1 basically like, you know, Windows 7 with the, with Windows 7 with a minimalistic reskin? Is that what Windows 8 is?
No.
8.1 that is?
It has a lot. Oh, is that what it is? I don't know. I've never even seen it.
I don't know. I've never used Windows 8.
I-
Windows 8 is just such a thing that just...
I have used Windows 8. I never had a computer with it. I've never even.
It's
I,
fucking terrible.
I don't even know what Windows 8.1 looks like.
8.1.
I. Like,
Windows
Windows
8.1
8.1 doesn't
is
exist.
like a
8.1 wasn't that bad, to be honest.
Also, hi Alex.
Windows 8.1 basically tried to polish a turd, but it's still a turd.
Hey
That's
man,
what Windows 10 is.
you
You
ever
can't
had a
really
polished
do it.
turd before? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Whoa there, Messy Tails. Calm down. Cut the shit.
I mean, hey man, if I play this game in full HD, I guess I could have a polished turd that way.
That's true. It is on. It is in 720p on you. That's full HD to me.
Bro, I can't wait for Windows 96.
Anyway, Alex, to catch you up to speed with what's going on, I'm playing through Sonic Heroes and later Shadow the Hedgehog because I have not played either of these games in years, and I used to like them, and I want to see if my opinions have changed at all. So far,
Pretty sure they are
Heroes,
going to change.
Heroes isn't getting a good score in my book.
Why does he say shit rocks?
Shit,
Oh, really?
rock.
Why does he say shit rocks?
That's just his thing.
And if you're wondering
probably does.
why I'm bothering emulating the GameCube version, because Heroes is a PC version, that wouldn't be fair because Shadow doesn't, and I want them to be similar because I'm sort of
Yep.
comparing them because
That's fair.
I went through a lot of Shadow is the worst 3D Sonic game, worse than 06 thing. I want to see where my opinions stand on both these games and compare them because They are the most like each other Sonic games. They are the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask of Sonic.
What are?
Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Elaborate, because I don't know.
They're both on the same engine. They both look very similar. They both play very similar. They both have a lot of the same ideas.
It doesn't
You know,
Shadow the Hedgehog
Sonic
have, like, a partner system?
Sonic Heroes, I think, looks pretty damn good for the time. Shadow the Hedgehog looks
yeah,
like shit.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't brought up that. I really like this game's visuals. I think these look nice. I know people don't like the way this looks compared to the adventure games, and I will agree. Like some things look more angular, but it looks a lot like a 2D Sonic game brought to 3D, and I like that. I like that about it.
Shadow the Hedgehog is.
Now, this was
basically
actually
at this point.
this was actually the first Sonic game I ever played.
The first Sonic game I ever played is a really weird one. I started out with Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance.
The first Sonic game I ever played was the first Sonic game ever made.
Oh yeah.
That was just on the Mega Collection, like
Sonic
16
1
years ago.
Sonic.
I
Actually,
started with Sonic 2.
Cool.
I think
you
mine
guys
was Sonic
definitely.
Yeah, I got
You guys
my
definitely.
order.
You guys definitely
My
started
order
more
is-
sensible than I did.
Yes.
My order is really weird.
More like Sonic
I played the Sonic. I played Sonic Heroes first because my dad went to this like fitness place and they had like a
Because when I
You know,
think
like
of
a
fitness,
GameCube,
I
they
think
have,
of
like, a
video
game-
games.
because they had that
Because I think of
freaking GameCube.
Specifically
game-
Sonic Heroes.
They had a GameCube kiosk there in the kids area, and I played Sonic, and they had Sonic Heroes as one of the games. And then I loved it so much that my dad went to Blockbuster and we rented it, and I loved it. And I eventually got it for Christmas that year.
Nice.
very
And then later I played Adventure 2. Then I played Mega Collection. Then I played Adventure 1. Then I played Shadow the Hedgehog, but my mom got pissed at it because Shadow said "damn" in it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
You know what?
Yeah, every time.
You know what? Not even,
He's-
not even surprised. The same thing happened to me.
Not even
to me.
But the funniest part is that, like, every time he got hit, I would also say "damn it" with him, without even knowing what the fuck the word meant.
That's why she
Sonic,
got
look.
pissed.
Sonic.
My parents are based. They didn't care.
Okay, say what you want about the Sonic Heroes. I think it's a decent game, but I really do not like Tails' voice. I really don't.
Oh yeah, Tails' voice. This is
Nobody
the voice
does.
Tails
Let's be
is.
real here.
Let's be no jokes.
I was going to ask, what if Tails had a mute voice actor?
A mute voice actor?
Basically none at all.
Then this game would immediately be great.
It would.
It would basically be the first Sonic games. To all of them probably be mute. Just have like acts from like. It'd just basically be like Sonic 3 Knuckles cutscenes.
You know, I'm probably gonna I kind of want to replay some Sonic games, because some Sonic games I grew up with, like Sonic Heroes. Because I haven't played this game in years either.
Also,
I just remember thinking it's really good.
Also, another
The
thing I
only
need to
Sonic-
say about Heroes, the first version I played of it was the PlayStation 2 version.
Oh, I feel
I
so
played
sorry
the-
for you.
I
You
played
poor
the
individual.
I
PlayStation 2
didn't
version of
beat.
Shadow the
I
Hedgehog
never
and not
beat the
GameCube
PlayStation 2 version. I stopped playing it when I realized the GameCube version, because I have all three, but I just found PS2 Heroes first at a
I
Goodwill.
still wonder
Honestly,
where I
it's
got
good.
that. To
I
this day,
can't-
I still wonder how I got that video of you like throwing 3 different versions of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how
remember
and
him-
where
I
I got
remember-
that video.
You know,
Yes.
I
fuck
remember
those
that
things.
Yeah, you had the GameCube, the PS2, and the Xbox version, so you
I
had
remember
all
that
versions
video.
of that game.
The biggest
I
fan
don't
of Shadow
know
the
how-
Hedgehog right here.
But
I know exactly
correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Sonic Heroes was originally like a timed exclusive to the GameCube, right?
Not for
No.
like long. It premiered on the GameCube, but it was only. I don't even know if it was a month.
I don't know. That was.
But it's still like the original version of the game.
Yeah,
I
it was.
remember a lot of stuff.
Sonic Heroes was developed
Oh
on
my
the
God.
GameCube, and it was ported to the Xbox, PS2, and PC.
Yeah. Which is why the GameCube version is the most consistent and best version.
Yeah, the GameCube version is if you're going to play this, play the GameCube version, because the Xbox version isn't bad, but it does have slowdown.
Hello.
The PS2 version is hot garbage.
Ironically,
and the PC version is
ironically-
an earlier release of an earlier build of the game.
What?
Yeah,
How
it is
that
not
works.
the final
How
build of
the fuck
Sonic
is it?
Heroes.
why? That's
I-
so
So is it
I
like
have no
broken or
idea.
something like that, or
I mean,
That- yeah, that was-
it's perfectly playable, but your partner AI, which is already pretty bad, is even worse. And a lot of voice clips don't play properly.
oh no,
That's
that's not weird.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, this was a time when like
Nobody cares.
PCs and consoles were separate.
Yeah, true.
Like a lot of games,
To be fair, having a PC version that is the same game as the console version at the time is cool,
Yeah.
because that didn't happen a lot.
yeah. Like example I could think of is Spider-Man 2, where we don't even speak of the PC port.
Isn't it like a children's game?
Yes, it's a literal children's game.
It's literally the old children's games were the only PC games I've played until I've got Steam.
I don't
that's-
think
Age 18. I'm like,
Yeah, well,
because I didn't
PC
have computers.
Well, PC has always been the more mature adult platform. That's why like a lot of PC games. That's why you got a lot of PC
I've
games
had a lot
like
of edutainment games on like the computer.
Yeah,
Let me know.
you say that, but I think like the best-selling PC games at the time were all like Pajama Sam. Like,
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking
Pajama Sam is
Pajama
Kino.
Sam too.
Pajama Sam is Kino.
But no, I'm
Pajama
more
Sam is the goat.
I'm more referring to stuff like Deus Ex and Half-Life and that type of stuff.
I have
Hatred.
yet to like continuously play Deus Ex. The weird first
What a
person stuff
shame.
is really weird to me, but like I'll
What a
probably
shame.
get used to it one day.
Oh yeah, I did try playing Deus Ex. I absolutely sucked balls, and I haven't gone back to it. I am
Same here.
very
I'm
bad
awful
at I am very bad at first-person shooters. I will put this into perspective. I've beaten games like Zelda 2 and Ghosts and Goblins. I thought Half-Life was harder.
What?
I don't play first-person shooters. I think I should record, but I found it was just because I'd never played them as a kid. I'm not used to the way they control, and god damn it! God damn it!
The controls in Sonic Heroes I remember being pretty damn bad.
They're not like okay. People say like they're slippery. I don't think they're like unusable. But stuff like that happens, and that's annoying.
Sometimes I feel I probably have more knowledge of video games if I'd never played like fucking Sonic.
Oh, dude, I know how you feel. I mean, I never played Half-Life until recently, and I knew everything about the whole series. Just because I was bored. I was bored one day. I looked it up.
I never played anything but Sonic for the longest time. It's just whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I was a huge Nintendo who only played like
When I was in middle school, I did Call of Duty a lot. I don't know why, and I want to.
Yeah, and I thought all M-rated games were like stupid dude bro games, and thought it was so unique for playing Nintendo and watching cartoons and shit. I was one of those people, and I regret it.
I do too.
I
This is coming from a
also-
Sony fan.
I
This is a
also
person who
did not
really
play.
was a Sony fan.
I also did not play mature games. It was because I felt that my dad would like be upset. Like he didn't necessarily say I couldn't, but I feel like he wanted me not to.
I just
Like
wasn't
if you want to know why my tastes are so adult and edgy and shit, it's because I really hated my taste back then.
I mean,
wasn't-
I still have like identical tastes to what I had back then. I like baby stuff. My favorite games are all like games that came out like 20 years ago.
PS2 era platformers.
I wasn't.
I don't
wasn't
even
allowed
know
to
how
play
that
any
joke
games.
was made because I've barely
My-
played any. I just
my
like
taste-
shitposting about them.
My
They're funny.
taste in video games are all just like what old arcade games. That's
Which is
Mostly
not
my
bad.
childhood.
Old arcade games are awesome.
like
Old arcade
Midway-
games.
Cool.
old
another key.
Midway games. Are Capcom.
Yeah, I miss when arcade games were like actual
Most of the
games
time,
instead of
I just
miniature
watched playing, but
casinos.
like I did play them myself sometimes, and I enjoyed. My
The first
times.
video game I played was either NBA Jam or Time Splitters.
The first video
as far
game I
as I
played
remember, the
was
first video game I playing was like, I'm sorry, Need for Speed
go
Hot
ahead.
Pursuit 2. That's about it.
I think it was it was definitely a handheld game because I wasn't allowed.
Ah.
I was not allowed to touch our console, as my older brother said so.
Damn.
And I had no power in saying that.
The first video game I ever played was Mega Man, the original.
Weird
Bruh.
place to
That's
start.
tough.
Speaking
That's
of
tough.
the original Mega Man,
Nowadays, I don't really care too much about video games anymore.
I
The
can't blame you.
only video games that I relatively care about is whatever cool racing game there is. And even then, I barely even like.
And you know
played
what?
That
That's
much.
fine because racing games are great.
Racing games are
God
cool.
damn it.
Yeah.
There's another one.
I remember like, hey, cool, Grid's up. And it's not as good as Grid 2019 is not as good as I thought it'd be. With like, it feels so off
What
of
feels
what
off?
Grid
Grid?
like Grid.
Oh, I've never played
Oh.
Grid, so I wouldn't know. But I have.
Grid
heard
is
of it.
like basically I don't know how to explain it. It's basically like a really rogue professional racing game. Like very not like a rogue RPG or whatever like that. As in like there's not a lot of rules. You can like it's like realistic and like you can literally just go nuts in like racing. You can like crash into cars
So-
and you won't get penalized like the other professional racing games out there. And
I think-
but like
Shit, rock,
Grid 2019
Shit, rock, shit, rock, shit, rock, shit, rock.
it like what Grid 2019 kind of killed it in a way, and just turned it to like this arcadey thing, which I was a little sad about. Like, bro, why did you make Grid like
Oh
this?
god damn it! I need to knock its hat off.
But let alone know that like Grid was only the only one. Grid 1 was the only Grid game I've played, but I'm planning to get like the other, probably get Grid 2 and maybe Grid Autosport, I think it was, for the Switch if I ever get that, since that's literally the only thing that catches my eye on the Switch. Hey, cool, Grid on the go.
Yep. The only like realistic racing game I think I've ever played was Dirt 2.
Dirt. Oh yes.
Yeah, because I got that for
Then
free.
again, I've only played the only Dirt I've played was like Dirt Rally a bit. That's
Wait a sec, where's Brendan?
What do you mean?
he's here. He's still playing.
Yeah.
I don't see him in the chat.
Speaking of
What do you mean?
wipe,
I should still be here. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just
Well,
don't see
you guys
him in the
know-
chat.
You see, Discord is retarded.
Yeah.
yeah, it really is.
Little known fact about.
Obviously.
Ah! I lost my key. God damn it!
I think the most
Yeah.
You can't have
disappointing
anything
racing
good
game for me
happening when
was
the
Gran Turismo
coronavirus
4.
is happening.
Oh yes, I have played every Gran Turismo game. The most I've played so much is Gran Turismo 3, and it took me years to actually progress and actually play. And you gotta really grind for like a car in Gran Turismo 3 to get it to like optimal speed, and then you could just cheese it through like maybe like a Mitsubishi Lancer.
Oh,
You gotta know what upgrades to get and what to avoid.
Yeah.
Strategize.
I do have a Gran Turismo game, but I have.
And speaking of racing games, you guys played the anti-gravity racing game Wipeout.
Oh,
have.
I've actually played Wipeout here on my PSP.
Oh hell yeah!
I-
What team?
I don't. It's been years. I don't even. I
Okay.
didn't even remember there were
If
teams.
It's not Pfizer,
and here
is
we
it?
are entering
It's
the
not
Black
Pfizer.
Mesa
I
Research
don't-
Facility.
If it's
Good
Pfizer, then
morning, and welcome
If
to
it's
the Black
Pfizer,
Mesa
then
Transit
you have no
System.
rights. You have
Oh,
no
let me
rights
check.
if you're a Pfizer pilot.
Let me. Well, I mean, like, I was 5 years old. Can't.
Okay, you were a
Good
child,
morning,
so that's
Dr.
fine.
Freeman.
I was a child. I did have it on my Vita for a bit, but I didn't play it enough to keep it installed. I'm sorry.
You know, I
It's
traded
fine.
in I traded in my Vita a long time ago, and I did not regret it until I wanted to play Persona 4 Golden. I'm like, what the shit?
Oh, dude, I actually quite like the Vita. I know it doesn't have that many games, but I do use it a lot for like PS1 games, and there are a couple games on there I do like as well.
I miss.
Yeah, I heard it's
I
great.
miss my Vita. It's a paperweight now because none of my chargers work with my battery. on the
Important
Vita.
and most important thing to say though, the Vita's still better than the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
how
is
to
true.
rub, how to like troll Nintendo Vita haters. Rub the fact that the Vita did better than the Wii U.
It did.
Yeah, it did. It's,
Granted, that was
outsold
like,
the Wii U.
granted, that was because Japan loves handhelds, but still.
That's true. I've been using my
Still.
Vita for Armored Core.
They could make an Xbox handheld, and it'd probably do okay in Japan.
Yo, I'd definitely play like an Xbox handheld.
I would
Just anything to stop this Nintendo monopoly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Japan does love handhelds. That's exactly why the Switch already outsold the PS4.
Yeah. And
that is the
please company, please whatever major company, make another handheld so the monopoly can end and Nintendo can like fix their Joy-Cons. That's probably the only way I'll buy like the Switch. So you don't.
I hate
So
the
I
soy.
don't-
I hate
like,
soy
you-
cons.
Their Joy-Cons.
I hate the soy cons so much.
Soy
Joy-Cons.
I was planning to get the pardon me, the Switch Lite, but I learned that I knew before it was going to release. Hey, they probably will have they were probably going to use like the same ones with like the Joy-Cons, except you cannot just buy another pair. You got to buy another system in general, or pray to God.
You
that
should have
Nintendo will
listened
let
to
you
Knuckles.
prepare.
He said really steep here.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I know. You're right. It was my bad. This game didn't do
It is your
anything
bad.
wrong.
Gotta listen.
That is your bad, you fucking furry.
Anyway, if we start berating my interests, god damn it. It's like it's like that mini game in Mario 64 DS.
Which
The one where you have to like draw the lines to get the thing to the star and avoid.
Oh, that one?
That's
Yeah.
where I draw the line. I died a little bit inside saying that.
As you should. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I
You know something
really
I don't
should.
get?
I am.
Camera is horrible!
I hate puns
Awesome.
and I hate myself.
Woman.
No, I'm doing Sonic's last. Because we're
I
probably
honestly do not know why Discord does not allow you to turn on, screen, turn on your camera when you're in a server.
Because
It's kinda
Discord
stupid.
is small
Because
brain.
it's Discord.
Discord's stupid.
That means if Van Gogh walks into my room, you won't be able to see him, unfortunately.
That is depressing.
Van Gogh. I miss
It's
my cat.
depressing.
God damn it. I hate these assholes. And he's hitting me again. Let me...
They all fall into like fall further into Kool-Aid.
Those are
Man's
some of the
ladder.
most irritating enemies in the whole game because they have these hacks,
They have like 12 health.
and
Oh.
unlike the ones earlier, you have to specifically hit them on their head. And the hitbox is finicky, so if you're Knuckles and punching, if you're not hitting him directly on that spot on his head, you're not doing damage.
Who knew?
I did.
This is me. This is how I win.
I don't care, I'm not... Go down.
Did you? I noticed like these characters, like this game, the characters talk a lot. Imagine if they had, if this game had Uncut Gems dialogue, where they always constantly talked over each other.
It would be insane.
Wait, Uncut Gems they talk over each other and Uncut Gems?
A lot, yes.
I have
Kinda
like
never,
Sonic
I've
Adventure
never
2's
seen
English
Uncut
dub.
Gems yet.
You know, I almost thought you
Is it-
meant to say Sonic Adventure 2 and you confused them somehow.
You confused Sonic.
I mean, they have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, but you know, it's actually intentional in Uncut Gems. It actually has a purpose, not because you know
who's to say it
poor
wasn't
sound
intentional?
mixing.
Where is Uncut Gems like available? Is it like on Netflix or whatever? I don't
It's
know.
in
It's
movies.
on Blu-ray now.
Here, you know,
Oh,
I'll just
shit.
punch the floor until. Okay, it's Team Blast. I don't care. I don't want to fight these guys.
Don't fall.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. I
Does
am
it do
right next to
anything?
the edge. Yeah, it kills it.
There we go.
All
That
right,
was so funny,
Close,
but
but
didn't
not
kill
quite.
him.
Where to now, Western man?
Here.
The piss room.
P.
Oh,
P.
this is
The piss room.
This is disgusting.
the piss zone.
Oh yeah, I forgot there were like little pickups for Tails to refill his flight. I forgot that was even in this game.
The flight meter, or
No,
how you know it's a
no,
good design.
flight. Things you can use to refill it while you're flying.
the pig.
Yeah, that little wing I got in that bubble. I forgot that was a
Piss meter.
thing.
Use it to refill the piss meter.
Piss.
There's. Oh my god.
Now to drown blackness is coolant.
I remember that this part always pissed me off. Sonic's part in that.
And I have to do it all
doesn't-
again.
Oh,
I know.
shit. That
It
sucks.
sucks.
Awful.
I hated Sonic's part in that.
I hate this level.
I remember I got stuck in that part for so long. Cause you have the homing attack at like very specific times.
And your partners.
Yeah, listen
As I
to
was-
Knuckles.
As
careful.
I was just trying to
You'll
get
break
off
your
of the
legs.
wall. You can't just like jump off the wall and jump dash onto the rail. No, you have to press the B button to detach.
We may be able to
I don't know why, but when I was little, I thought Knuckles was saying tetanus.
Saying what?
Tetanus.
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 Tetanus. Better be sure to get your tetanus shot.
Shit rots or tetanus?
I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know that thing was there.
Oh yes, tetanus. The bacteria you should get a shot for before you go to college.
It's a vaccine.
Anyway, I'm gonna do Sonic's part first.
You know, speaking of tetanus, I'm surprised how like
Back in the black mist.
tetanus is like the only known bacteria, as far as I know, to have like. Oh my fuck.
We are going to be here a while.
This is gonna be a long.
Yeah, I should have split this up into parts, hour-long parts, and one of the
But,
hours is just this level.
So, Brendan, are you gonna actually do all the story modes, or just Team Sonic?
I am playing through this whole game.
Oh, good.
Okay, so not just
Oh,
Team
boy.
Sonic.
I cannot review this game on one story. That is not fair.
I can't wait until you get to Team Chaotix.
And kill myself.
Oh,
yeah, that's gonna be
God.
fun.
Wait, are we doing it all like tonight?
No, dude.
Oh, okay.
We need to sleep. Some of us need to sleep.
That's crazy.
true.
That'd take like
I
That'd take like
study
8
today.
hours.
It's my birthday.
I'm
so
just
it's
I'm-
over.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday! I got
birthday.
you a birthday present. It's a copy of Sonic Heroes for the Nintendo GameCube.
Whoa, thank you.
No, it actually, you get the PS2 version.
Yeah, you get the PS2 version, you jerk.
Oh, that's much better. The PS Double, baby.
PS double.
the PS Double version.
Yeah,
PS2.
I also played Shadow the Hedgehog in the PS2 first, and I'll
was
give
the one I played
I'll give it
as
the
well.
credit. It doesn't run that poorly, especially not
Really?
compared to this. Especially not compared to this. Not even close to this.
Did somebody just fall from all the way back?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
your
It's a
partners
little
can
frozen.
just fly around and defy physics all they want.
Yeah, and they can teleport too.
He made it.
I did it. Okay. Now Tails.
Okay.
That's right, guys. We're going back
The
in the piss
piss
room.
The piss dimension.
Piss.
God damn it!
Oh,
I thought I could make it! Why would they put that there if you couldn't make it?
I just want to mess with you.
By the time
It's so
you're done
mean.
here, Pissland will be complete.
You know, I'm probably only gonna finish the thing with 10 minutes. I just have like 20 minutes on that timer.
oh my
It's
Like,
god.
I don't know how long I've been here because I haven't been keeping track. I don't
Wait,
have
As
let me
a
far
clock.
as I know,
Let me check,
like you can't. There's no time up in like Sonic Heroes.
I
It's
should have
just-
been. Yeah,
What?
3D Sonic games don't have a timer.
Yeah. This one can go on forever because the one time I realized I left whatever Sonic Heroes playing one day. It was like 99, 99, 59. It's like, oh,
Holy shit.
long
Oh, dude, you
time.
should have finished the level. You
Really?
have such an impressive high score.
Finish the damn level
Bro,
already.
I played.
You've been
I'm
doing
trying.
this for at least like.
I'm trying.
Okay, according to this stream, you've been doing this for like 10 minutes or something.
Well, it's definitely not been 10 minutes because I don't
It's,
have
I
time.
mean, I'm guessing. I'm just going through.
Die, die, die. Die. Okay. Now, I'm going to not fall for Sonic Team's tricks.
Dieth.
It's time
No.
back.
Piss
back
room.
to the piss room.
That's not what you think, Dr. Eggman.
Boom.
Oh,
You'll never-
Sonic.
Get under me.
Like this
Get
is-
under me.
Oh,
I
oh,
can't move
oh,
until
no.
you're... You only lose flight
Oh, no.
when you're moving, so I can fly in place as long as I want. But
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
that doesn't make any
So
sense.
scary.
Clearly, it's to tie into the fact that you could fly forever in Sonic Adventure 2.
You know, I'm absolutely still pissed on what they did to my boy Tails in Sonic Forces.
I am
How
pissed.
they made him, how they made him such a pussy and make
yeah,
him cry for Sonic more than Amy does.
Yeah, don't you like that scene in Sonic Forces where Tails cowers in fear from Chaos Zero after having beaten Chaos 4?
Yeah, Sonic, help me! God.
Aren't like each of the Sonic Adventure and all that like different Sonics or whatever or whatever? I don't know. The Sonic
Just
Sonic
Seems like
Adventure,
the Doom
What
universe.
do you mean?
like are they all like different Sonic universes or something? I don't know.
Each Sonic game is not a different Sonic universe.
That's what it feels like.
They're all intertwined.
Sonic follows a continuous narrative.
Holy shit, you were that close to the
Yep.
end.
That is
Hold on,
the
hold on,
last
so
thing you
even-
need to do
even-
to leave that level.
So wait, even what Sonic Riders is connected?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, if yes, you want to cut. I don't know if you count Sonic Riders as canon, but
This Wipeout X, Tony Hawk is connected to the whole universe,
maybe.
not its own thing.
Well, hey, Jet the Hawk has a trophy in Sonic Generations, so.
Oh my god, there really is.
Speaking of Jet the Hawk, did you guys know he has a Arthurian counterpart in Sonic and the Black Knight?
What?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never played
he's one of
Sonic
the
and Black Knight.
he's one of the multiplayer exclusive characters. I think he's Sir. I know that Silver is in that game. He's Sir Gawain. I can't remember who Jet is. I think it's Sir Galahad. That's who it is.
This is probably my favorite song in the game. The one that
Wait.
plays during the
The enemy rushes. The not.
yeah, the
bosses.
enemy rushes.
Yup, Knuckles. I need you.
Wait, so Sonic Chaotix takes place after Sonic Generations? What?
What?
No, I found like an image that's supposedly the Sonic.
It's kind of sad that like Dr. Eggman's voice actor like died very shortly after this game came out.
That is sad.
You mean the one? Wait, this.
Yeah,
Wait, this is
indeed.
this. Wait, the Eggman voice actor is the same one that did.
I forget his name. but
Dean
he was-
Bristow.
Yeah,
Same person.
he
that did
voiced from
Adventure
Sonic
1 and 2.
Adventure to
Sonic
Oh.
Advance 3.
from Sonic. Yeah,
Sonic Advance 3.
because after
was the
that,
last
that's
game.
when they
That's when.
yeah
That's when
that,
they went with
like
four
Sonic
kills.
Advance 3 was the last one where they used the Adventure voice cast.
Mhm.
because after that they went to the 4Kids voices. Which, ironically, again, the first one to use the 4Kids
The
voices
one with
is the one with
swearing.
swearing.
Why do these guys make music notes? I don't understand that. What does it do?
Me either.
We'll never understand because they're so easy to beat, and nobody really cares what happened.
Be right back. I want to update my Discord really fast.
Imagine like the Sonic Adventure Robotnik voice actor did the announcement.
Oh, Adam left. Oh, now he's back.
No. No.
Never
I can't do this by myself! Just keep throwing them. Just keep throwing them. Just keep throwing them. I'll slowly fill up the meter to beat the- Oh wait, no, this isn't one with a button on his head. Never mind. I can just punch him to death. I think. If Tails gets back off- if Tails gets off the floor. God damn it,
Just
Tails.
shit rock him.
Yeah, Tails throws-
Did
Tails-
they
yeah,
die?
Tails, throw your rings.
Sus. You know, I actually do like
good,
how
that's good.
the dummy ring bombs in this
Sometimes.
game actually look distinguishable from the real rings.
Yeah,
Unlike in Sonic 06.
I don't know why they're a thing though, honestly.
If they used it better, it'd probably be a better mechanic. I don't know. It's probably just a
You know what? I will give it credit. Sonic 06 does a better job with the dummy rings. Probably because that's the only thing Tails can do. But they home in on enemies. These ones you just throw them in front of you.
just like useless mines.
Why does the team?
I don't know if you play, like, you know, the PC, like the fan-made PC port of Sonic 06.
I have
that's right.
not.
There's a PC port.
I know there is one.
We've been
I've
talking
not
about
played
it.
Yeah, they're
There's
porting.
it's a fan-made PC port that they're, like, redoing the game, adding more polish to it. And it's like, you know, if Sonic 06 just even had a little more polish, actually, I think could have been at least a decent game,
Yeah.
even with its god-awful story.
Yeah.
Are you?
Here's another thing. I don't. One thing that always bothered me about Sonic 06 is the physics, and I wonder, was that intentional or was that done as like a cop-out because they didn't have time?
Oh, that one.
I think it's because they didn't have time, because I do, because it just like the fan-made PC port just feels so much better.
Oh no,
Like,
that
it actually feels like it.
No, that
do,
one.
do I have to pay for this stuff or no? It's free or whatever.
No, they get charged money for a port
no.
of a game.
No,
that
that
was
one. That one PC.
You know, I would
port-
just like, you know,
Not PC.
another adventure-style Sonic game, because the last one we got was 06.
No, that one
So I'm-
Twitter post where they said that Sonic 06 had a decent story.
no.
I'm sorry, but
Still, I,
even
Dude,
I know
Sonic
Sonic 06 gets
Sonic
gets
06
too much
is
shit
Sonic,
today,
Sonic
but-
06 is Sonic Forces is Mega Man X6 and X7.
this is true.
yeah, because it's either, do you want a bad game or a boring game? Which would you pick?
I mean, they're
That's
both bad
both of them.
games. One, they're just bad for different reasons.
One's just objectively bad. One is just not fun to play.
Yeah. Like, one of them's just like a poorly made, buggy mess. One of them's just not interesting.
The only
I think-
thing
I
interesting
think it's
about
more
it is make
offensive
your
to
own
be,
like
not interesting.
playable fan
Yeah.
character.
Though, despite I say that, Sonic 06 would obviously be X6 in this case. I personally think there are more things that interest me about 06 than Forces. While I would rather play X7 than X6 because X6 just makes me mad.
I played
X7 is just
X7
funny.
and
X7
Sorry
is
to the
definitely like
crowd.
just like a crappy game, but X6 takes the already established good engine of the previous games and makes something awful out of it.
It also takes the
Burn
sword
to the
and
ground.
just stabs it to death.
Elephant ship. Why does he have an elephant ship?
Because
You get
Because
to fly
that-
into the sky deck.
Robotnik is a Republican, bro.
Don't ever mention Skydeck to me again.
Skydeck and go.
no, the only thing worse than Skydeck is Knuckles' Skydeck.
Yeah.
He
been a
says
while
as he
since I
like
played.
falls.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should not have moved the camera. When you move the camera, you can no longer see what's below you.
Yeah, just press nothing.
I thought that was completely intentional.
Let Sonic fall.
I thought you were falling to your death.
Yeah, listen to Tails. Better not fall. This game has a pretty good soundtrack.
Yeah, I like Heroes' soundtrack.
Then again, it's a Sonic game. I think every Sonic game except for Forces had a good soundtrack. I'm talking about the main series, not counting Chronicles.
Does Sonic 4
Chronicles has the best sound.
Does Sonic 4 count?
What's Chronicles?
It's like a DS RPG,
It's a shitty RPG with Sonic in it for the DS.
and it doesn't even have a proper ending.
Made by BioWare.
Yeah, BioWare made it for some reason.
Yeah, it was BioWare's worst game until Mass
I've
Effect
heard of it
Andromeda and Anthem came out.
I forgot Mass Effect Andromeda.
I was literally just trying to make like a stupid joke of what's that? That doesn't exist. But
Alex,
hearing more
Alex,
about
you say Forces is the only one. What about Sonic 4?
now I question what is this game?
Oh, this is Sonic Heroes for the GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. I'm glad to answer your
Okay,
question.
thank you.
Why did I read Battle Simps?
What? Battle Sims?
I read
Battle
Battleships
Simps.
as Battle Simps.
I mean, Eggman might be a simp. The manual says that he is a feminist.
What the fuck?
Wait, are you serious?
If any of you own a cased copy of Sonic Heroes, look at
He is
Eggman's
serious.
character bio. Look at
I remember that.
Well, the thing is, I don't own
Eggman
a
is
copy
a
of Sonic
feminist. Well, go
Let's just try to
go look
put
at a
that male
scan of the
feminist
manual on the
shit
internet.
Justin.
It is
I
real.
swear, I have
Okay,
a copy
wait.
of Sonic Heroes somewhere. I need to find that. Somewhere in there.
Okay, no, as I was typing it out, it's Sonic Heroes Manual Eggman Feminine. Dr. Eggman.
Simp.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
duh.
the giant talking simp.
This is another stage I don't think is too bad. It's a little long, but there's a lot of paths and stuff. It's a pretty neat design.
That's a problem I have with Heroes in general. Just the levels stretch out for too long,
Yeah.
especially in Team Dark.
Oh my god. I am doing them next, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Team Dark is basically what?
Hard mode.
Some blockages and shit, right?
Do you just
Yeah,
not
and
wanna
also the
play
levels are
gaming?
longer. They just put more stuff in it.
Basically, Team Rose is easy, Team Sonic is normal, Team Dark is hard, and Team Chaotix is
mission.
just.
Mission.
Yeah.
It's Team Chaotic.
Yeah,
But of course,
yeah.
they have to be sexist to make the girl team the easy mode.
Hey man,
Whoa.
Team Dark has a girl.
True.
I guess the idea
It has
is,
the sexy
Rouge is a
girl
trap.
too.
Fellas, Rouge is a trap.
So I guess
Never say that again.
never say it again. Never play Sonic Adventure 2 again. Otherwise, you'll hear about how Rouge is sexy and smooth.
Does that mean we
Well,
need
Knuckles
to
isn't.
annihilate
Knuckles isn't. Well, Knuckles is
Sonic
another
Adventure?
animal, so it's normal.
Eggman Feminine.
You're a real human being.
Okay, wait.
Well, hey,
And
hey, Alex.
Wait.
Counterpoint:
Yes?
Rouge isn't real.
Okay, wait. No, I found it. I found the Sonic Heroes. As his
What'd
name
you say?
implies, Dr. Eggman
I said
is a
counterpoint:
chicken.
Rouge isn't real.
As his
Oh,
name implies,
wow.
Dr.
20 years
Eggman
ago,
is a
you have
doctor
to redeem yourself.
feasibly high.
But she
IQ,
still
clear
caused the
intelligence.
coronavirus. Because she's a bat.
Okay, Brendan, you were not lying. It definitely,
Yeah, it calls Eggman a feminist.
it definitely
Alex,
does.
you know too much. We can't have you. We can't have you giving out this information. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We can't let you out here.
Terminator
What?
has got a YouTube channel.
Those,
Can't let this information out.
speaking of Rouge, if you guys saw the CG cutscene for the Team Dark battle, she has a different design in this game for some reason.
Yeah, she does.
That is a thing.
Yeah,
that is
he
true.
definitely does.
Does anyone know why?
No?
No.
Why
I
she's
just
different
don't.
design, I don't
Team.
know.
That's basically it.
Someone had
Sonic
said
2
someone had said it was because Sonic Heroes was supposed to be like more kid friendly, so Rouge's
What?
outfit was too not kid friendly.
How?
What was
Well, Sonic Adventure
oh,
2 is still rated E for everyone. So
Yeah, but
Sonic
well,
Adventure 2
but
not-
Sonic Adventure 2 also has breast physics in it, so
That is true.
What?
yeah. Rouge's tits and her ears jiggle when you like plant.
How do you know this?
Have you ever went to the Chow Garden as like all the characters? You notice it the moment you enter.
No, because when
No.
because
I
when I
don't
play
know
the
that
Chow
one.
Garden, I play as Dr. Eggman.
Or better example. Better.
That's the only acceptable character
Alex,
to
better
play.
example.
Yeah,
when
pretty
you begin the Rouge versus Knuckles boss fight, she's the first thing on screen. She instantly pops in and it happens.
I don't know. I haven't played
just
Adventure
happens.
2.
I don't
if
know
you
about
do
that one.
see that boss fight, it happens. That's the first time I noticed it, and I was like, wow, I cannot believe they. Jesus.
Epic fail, he witnessed it.
Epic fail.
Remember Guptil 89's top 10 hottest Sonic characters? How he talks about Rouge
God.
Yes. Cleveland.
They're a little worried that some of them are like, not even like, they're really young.
Oh,
Like, not even in their teens.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm the
But everyone is there. Knuckles is right about one thing. Rouge is sexy and smooth.
man.
she is.
I hope, we don't have a lot of viewers on the stream. I hope the furry fandom hears that. I need some more exposure.
Honestly, I think I'm the only person I know that made fun of furries when I was little and still not one.
Fefe,
Because I saw
hate
I
how
saw
I've
this tweet.
become normal.
I saw this tweet that said
You're
anyone who
so
makes
bad.
fun of furries eventually becomes.
well, you see, the key word is eventually, Alex.
Well, I'm still not a furry.
You see, you are a naive virgin. The moment you discover a real woman's vagina, everything will change.
I'm still not a furry.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. You're gonna avoid it. I see your plan now. I think that's a smart move.
That is a smart idea.
Will I be free from this furry curse if I find a woman?
Ah!
Here's the thing though, Brandon. If I meet a woman, that means I can't watch Ryan Gosling movies anymore.
Why?
That's true.
So
Bruh.
you cannot watch Ryan Gosling movies if you're not a virgin.
You also
You're the.
can't
I
listen
bet
to
you.
Weezer music if you're not a
Oh,
bit.
yeah, well, hey man,
They
I
fly in, like-
will listen to Weezer while I'm fucking.
Bruh.
So anyway,
How can you play
Sonny-
that? How can you play Weezer while doing that? You can't. They're a virgin.
Well, that's
For virgin.
actually, you see, I'm a genius. What's more valuable than your virginity? Nothing. So if you play that while having sex, you'll keep your virginity.
You
That's not how it works.
Are you sure about
What
that?
the hell?
I am
How does
sure.
that even work? I don't know. I guess
Well, because
Actually,
only
what if you add virgin olive oil to all your food?
Extra virgin olive.
oh, dude, look at that pre-rendered background.
bro. That's the way. That's the way to like excuse yourself from like premarital sex. Just play Weezer before marriage.
That is.
no Weezer before
Just play
marriage.
Weezer and use extra virgin olive oil as lubricant.
It's the premarital sex. If you still have your virginity.
Dude, I don't even know how you're hearing that. It sounds like take this to me.
It sounds like tetanus to you.
Well, that-
Like Alex says he hears it as tetanus. I hear it as take this. I don't know how you're hearing it.
Knuckles,
I mean, I kind of hear it too.
I don't.
it just punctures everybody with rusted nails and gives them like tetanus.
Tetanus.
Gameplay.
Speaking of tetanus, I've already said it before, but I just wanted to complete it. I'm surprised how like tetanus is like literally the only bacteria
God damn it! Not these
can be
things.
like vaccinated. It's not even like you
Yo,
can't like
take
take
us
it out
off.
via like antibiotics. You gotta like use vaccines, which is very odd to me.
I don't know.
Also, another thing annoying is when your enemies, sometimes when you throw your friends into your enemies, they'll like take damage. You can't switch to them while they're doing that,
That sucks.
so you have to wait for them to get up and fly next to you.
Those things walk so slow.
So right after a stage I just said I liked, here's a stage I don't like.
Because of course.
Well, as we all know, the game peaks at stage 3.
Yeah, the game does peak at stage 3. You're absolutely right.
Every other game,
seems to be a-
every other level is fake. This is all just a prequel to a prelude to Sonic Riders.
Now, I'm sure everyone's curious. Will I make it to the goal with the special stage key? Well,
We will find out.
We will see.
I hate that so much. Why couldn't it
Our
just be 50
non-existent
rings, like classic Sonic games? I hate this stupid special key thing. Get hit once, it's
Or
gone.
no, why? Okay, but here's the thing: why do you lose it in one hit? That's stupid.
Yeah.
It's irritating. Just have rings. Rings work well.
All right, fellas,
I mean, it's not like
fellas,
you're
let's
not
make
getting
a
hit a
bet.
bunch anyway.
let's make a bet. How much you want to bet that Brendan doesn't get hit for the whole level?
Well, I don't have E-Bunny, so I can't make
Yeah,
it.
me neither.
Anyway,
I feel like if there's anything he's gonna hit, it's gonna be
Well-
lasers.
Team Rose
Yeah.
is definitely the best time to get the Chaos Emeralds because they're really easy.
yeah. If you
Yeah.
mess up, you
And the
just have to
levels-
replay through their stage instead of all the 10-minute
They're all
Sonic
short
and Shadow
anyway,
stages.
so like, what's the point?
Here we go. Listen to me. Let's go.
I already have a key. Wow, you know what, though? I need this checkpoint. Because if I die, there's a key right there.
That is true.
Yep.
Let's see if you make it like first try.
So anyway, I have Parsec on my computer. So
Oh,
when,
you
I,
have Parsec?
when I get to Shadow the Hedgehog, who wants to be the buddy character for my playthrough?
If
We'll have to do it tomorrow.
my
I have to
computer-
go.
Well, I'm not
If my
I'm not
computer
playing
works,
Shadow the
then
Hedgehog
I
tomorrow
will.
Dang.
because I need to
Yeah,
finish.
whatever-
I need to
whatever
finish
you
this.
Then I
Whatever you do.
will
I will be the buddy character.
I'll join in if the computer works by then.
I have
But if
Parsec.
not, then yeah, I can't. Sorry, my computer's like dead right now. I'm still waiting for my hard disk
That is
drive.
that,
This
that's
whole
fine.
That sucks.
God damn it.
This whole COVID-19 thing, it's taken a while for it to come in, so I don't know if it'll come March 22nd. So I'm stuck
that
with the
really sucks.
Chromebook
Might as well
again.
choose
It's like
Sonic.
2017 again.
You guys are insane. He's not saying that.
He's definitely saying
he
that.
is not.
There are a few things I wanted for my computer, but I'm not sure
Tetanus.
if I'll actually get them
Tetanus.
before my birthday anyway.
Yes.
Triangle jump. Also, this was the first Sonic game to really. This was the first 3D Sonic game to prove how useless Sonic can be. Everyone can homing attack in this game. Even Big can thrust his body at enemies in this game.
Big can.
Oh god.
Yeah, Big.
Yeah.
Like, whenever you homing attack at the speed characters, your partners follow you. So Big throws his 500-pound body at enemies.
Holy shit.
He's a big.
I have an equal opportunity ass kicker.
Is Big the man that we all should be?
Yes.
We
I mean,
all-
yeah, he's Duke Nukem.
A man that just that
He
goes
is
that just
autistic,
goes
dude.
with his best friend.
Which means he's the cuter one. Ah! I hate this
Aw.
Who said, like, damn, dude.
Tetanus.
I didn't get it
Yeah,
right.
wait until you get to Team Rose.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still going to try with Shadow, but because I'm doing the stories in order.
Nice cock.
You all ready?
Can I?
The day
Can I
I
go?
found out how
Oh,
well I
I-
can
oh,
do that
I need to-
scared me.
I need to do it. All three of us. Where is?
Too bad,
Tails?
lightsaber.
Where? Let's get out of here. Ah! Wait.
Didn't run.
Hit and run.
Please.
Okay,
Please give me one more key. I need it.
what are they even doing in like the Team Blast?
Just die, bro.
What do you mean? Oh, Tails is, Knuckles throws Tails and Sonic, and then Tails kicks Sonic, and then he, light speed attacks. Somehow.
They do something.
Yeah,
Those words were definitely words.
Knuckles! Knuckles is doing it! Did you guys see?
Yeah, I saw it.
Every time that happens.
After 2 hours of watching this,
Oh my
it
God.
finally happened.
Yeah, Knuckles will occasionally desync on those things, and he'll just flop around.
I love it.
Love it, damn it.
Yeah, I miss him.
Damn.
Oh, whatever.
And this-
All they are
this
was
is
useless
directing
points
something,
anyway.
Yeah, but you have no rings.
I know.
I'd like to let you know.
I know. There's no rings around, so I can't do much to help that. What? Do I need to fly? Oh, yes I do.
The only thing you can do is shit rocks.
Shit, bro. But damn it!
Ugh!
Knuckles when he shits liquid and not rocks.
Ah!
I am so sorry.
Give me rings! I can't fight these things without rings! What is happening?
There we go.
I'm sure he does shit rocks usually.
Shit rock.
Knuckles.
Tetanus.
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 Tetanus
Oh,
really
No,
makes me sick.
no, Knuckles, get away.
Okay, you got rings.
Not too far away, though. God damn it.
It's so fucking dumb, dude.
I'm still not over the fact that Knuckles, you know, from Shadow the Hedgehog to Sonic and the Black Knight is voiced by a hentai voice actor.
Seriously.
Oh, you mean he's voiced by Yugi Moto?
Yes, who's also a hentai voice actor.
Hey, man.
I was not aware of that.
Hey, man, I loved that chapter of Yu-Gi-Oh! It had Yugi and Taya, and Joey was there, too.
Joey
I don't
Wheeler.
know.
Joey's World
Joey's Wheeler.
World Tour.
Joey Wheeler.
Those names are so dumb.
I have no clue who any of those are.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters.
You don't know Joey's World Tour, the best
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh
well, I do.
character.
Joey's
I
World Tour
am
is-
very, I am very unknown to like Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me tell you, or let alone any trading card game.
Well, I don't play the trading card game. I watched the anime. The anime is good,
I've only,
even though the version I
I've-
saw sucked. But you know, I can help that.
I've only read like
Jesus!
the one chapter of the manga. That's all I know about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's that one chapter of the manga, and Yugi is like what the Japanese equivalent to Saw. He just like tells.
I don't watch anime. I'm too strong for anime.
Read the
Anime
fucking
does not
manga.
exist.
Dr. Eggman created the Corona to kill Rue.
I am way too strong for anime.
But there are buff people
So-
who watch anime.
That's true.
What girls
You notice
and
how
men
he's went
watch
silent.
anime.
Never watched a Star Wars before.
Never seen Star
Yeah,
Wars.
buff
None
people-
of them.
You see,
Never
buff,
will.
You see, buff people watch anime, but they won't stoop to Star Wars.
They won't-
Okay, good. Yeah, I can live with people watching
Yeah.
anime, but Star Wars? No.
No.
Never seen Star Wars. None of them. Never will. OMG, you're
OMG.
missing out.
Yeah,
Man,
people
you're
can't
missing
watch
out
Star
on being a
Wars.
multimillionaire. Keep your movie.
Keep your move.
I love
That was
those.
so
I thought you
weird.
said keep your MIDI.
Yeah, imagine.
Ah,
Oh god, dude, you're gonna die. Go on,
Ah!
jump.
Well, at least you didn't have to.
I thought I could. You know, I remember outspeeding that thing. I don't know how I did it, but I definitely sped it.
Spittle.
Talk about humongous.
God damn it.
How could someone I don't build something so big.
Wonder why it self-destructed.
Robot. Fucking
Robot.
robot.
I like how they're
with,
both spinning at the end
robot
there.
with giant laser piss stick.
Alright, so remind me to change to Tails when I get there, because I'm not doing that with Sonic.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
I mean, you can probably
I
jump
made that
over it if
mistake.
you know, are good.
If
but,
you-
Enough
you're-
determination.
but why would you do that when the game gives you fly?
Yeah.
Fired.
Also, this rail switching stuff gives me so much anxiety because I've fallen off these rails many times before when switching.
I don't doubt that.
The cat in the hat.
Fly.
Switch.
Press Y, please.
Why can you spam jump like that?
I don't know.
That's just his
Oh,
thing.
It's just a thing you can do.
So how long? How long? Oh no!
After all of that.
That
all
was
of
funny.
Damn.
He actually fucking. Oh,
What do I need to do?
Why?
Tails,
No,
you're doing this jump this time.
You see,
That's
Tails is a
basically-
fan of Adam Sandler's Click 2006, so he's automatically smart and knows what to do.
That's true.
But Alex, this game came out in 2003.
He went
Tails
into
was
the
ahead of his
future and
time.
watched it.
Tails was ahead of his time.
but this
He
wasn't.
was.
But Sonic 06 wasn't out yet. They didn't know how to time travel.
Adam Sandler's Click 2006 is so
Sonic
good that it was
idiot.
objectively the best
Yeah,
movie
Sonic
ever made
CD.
before it even came out.
That does time travel. How did you not notice, Brendan?
Switch.
Aren't you?
Aren't you a true Sonic fan that does that Sonic CD has time travel?
Well, if I was a true Sonic fan, I'd love every Sonic game, and as we all know, that's impossible. Tails, I need you.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I thought you fell.
I thought the camera was fucking out.
What? Just
Dr.
Oh.
Here
Eggman.
comes that IR camera. I like how they.
how did you blow it up?
Imagine how.
Eggman decided, just in case, he'd put really big self-detonating switches all over his ship.
Oh,
It's all like a.
God, stop getting all
It's
these
all a-
E-ranks, bro.
It's all a trick to
Look, man,
break
it's two,
him.
it's two things.
I don't
One,
know.
this game has problems. Two, I have not played this game in like years. Whenever I go back to this game, I only go back to like the first 3 stages because I like those. And I also go back to Egg Fleet. I like Egg Fleet, which is why I got a name rank on it. Which
can't wait for the next team battle.
I'm pretty
nah,
sure.
there's
all Eggmans-
each one only has 2. Sonic
Oh.
Sonic and Chaotix don't fight each other, and Dark and Rose don't fight each other.
Man.
I think I hate this boss. I can't remember, but I
think
I hate this boss.
We'll find out soon enough.
Sonic,
It looks
Hip-hop.
interesting.
Oh yeah, I need
this
to destroy his
your
shield first.
mind.
It looks what interesting, but it's just.
God,
really
you know it's
interesting.
so...
Also, these things
You know
have like
what's so
huge
weird?
hitboxes on them for like no reason.
You know what's really weird about Sonic Generations on the 3DS is like the modern era has, you know, a Sonic Rush stage, a Sonic Color stage, and then it goes all the way back to Sonic Heroes for the boss. It's like, what?
That doesn't sound very modern to me.
Does
I
it?
don't know.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes
Are
is
you-
still part of the Dreamcast era.
Hold on, I will check.
Yeah,
I will
definitely.
check this once I'm done with this boss. But I own that game. I've beaten it, and I don't remember that being the boss for that era.
I don't know.
What, this?
I haven't played.
Yeah.
I haven't played Sonic Generations in like.
It
5
was.
years or something. I don't know.
Oh, I will go ahead and find out soon. I hate you.
Why weren't any
Sonic
of the other-
Generations on the
why weren't
3DS
any
is
of
kind
the
of
other
was
bosses,
pretty
like
mediocre,
actually
but
challenging?
I mean, it's okay,
Instead of
but
just repeatedly press A.
it's just kind of like it's
I
a
mean,
really
they have to do
effortless.
something.
It's a really effortless Sonic Rush game.
the best part of the game is like you don't even need to play the game to experience it, and that's the Big Arm remix.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Okay, do the tried and true homing attack spam. Come on, I'm not tall enough. God damn it, Sonic.
Take this, take this, take
Oh,
this.
dude,
take this.
Alex, you should have been here. Egg Albatross, I literally just pressed the A button most of the boss fight.
That was
You did that for
basically
the first
two of
one
those
as well.
boss fights. You
Actually,
just
I'm-
repeatedly press the A button. That's all it
Take
was.
this, take this.
Tetanus.
Tetanus.
Tetanus. Tetanus.
And you know what tetanus makes you does, right?
It does.
Wait, what does? I forgot what tetanus does. Damn.
It
Was
hurts.
is
Shit
it like give you
rocks.
like lock? Does that make you like lockjaw and like kill? I know it kills you.
I've heard it does some unsavory things to your joints.
Yeah.
Unsavory thing.
God damn it. And there's just all these things running around on the floor as well.
I will show you what real evil is.
Thank you, Egg.
Yes, definitely.
That is a weird pickup line.
What?
Let's crack this Eggman.
Wide open. God damn it. Also, these boosters are kind of annoying because you can get thrown into Eggman.
Why does he need a shield?
I don't know, because it looked cool. That's why.
That's
It
true.
looks
It
like a
does look
graphics card to me.
You are a graphics card.
I look like a
graphics
graphics
card.
card?
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
this,
Switch's
bro,
graphics
Robotic's
card.
ahead of his time. He's playing like video games at like huge screens.
Huge.
We're at
8K
480p
monitors.
with a big man.
Okay, so yeah, I think
Well,
I
it's
do.
gonna be
I
a
think I
long
do
time.
hate this boss fight. It took me a while to remember, but I'm having a lot of not fun.
I remember doing it like first try. I don't know why.
It's
I don't
just
have a positive affiliation. For
I don't. This game, Sonic Heroes has probably some of the worst boss fights in 3D Sonic, if not the worst.
I mean, like you literally what? Repeatedly press A or
Aren't
X?
those-
Whatever.
I mean, the two main, other than this, like the two actual bosses are just A
You just click
pressing.
through the floor.
The character bosses are a joke as well, and then two of the bosses are just enemies.
Yeah, and then you get and then you get this threatening fish boss that actually takes skill. But
I
it's
mean the bosses
bullshit.
that just throw enemies at you.
Yeah, I mean this boss does that too. So it's you know.
Well, though the one that's like not even a boss, it's just
Just taking out.
Yo, how did I
enemies now.
avoid that? That's me. I feel lucky.
miraculous.
Always feel lucky.
Wow, it's gotten high quality on what I'm looking at right now. I don't know
Okay,
why, I
okay.
don't know.
G-Bosh.
Wait, on YouTube or on here?
I'm on both.
Oh,
But it's back
That's
lagging
not
now.
the answer. On YouTube or on what?
No, I'm looking at both. I'm looking at both.
Which
like,
one?
YouTube and
Are
the
they
stream on
both okay?
Discord.
Are they both higher quality?
It actually looks better on Discord right now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
this is
Ah!
one dash.
What was
Someone
that?
Oh
said this
no
isn't
no
1-1.
oh.
I've never seen that happen before.
I was not aware that was an attack.
Take this, take this.
Is that how it sounds like? I don't want to like make an echo all over on the.
I
screen.
just
Hold on.
want to get across the stage.
I guess
See, the 3DS version of this boss is also less irritating, if I remember. It's really simple, but I'd rather have something simple than something just
Oh no.
It's like the Biolizard fight in the 3. Yeah, actually, you're right. Why does it? It has two Dreamcast era boss fights in it for no reason. I remember now. Granted, they can sort of get away with it because one of their modern stages is Sonic Rush, and Heroes doesn't have a stage.
Wii U haters need to be educated.
They do.
They do.
That thumbnail doesn't lie.
We hate Wii U haters.
Is there like a strategy for this, or am I just wasting my time? Here, I'll
You know,
play-
it's another.
Pray for mercy.
Hey.
That's the strategy.
Hey, you know, it's another good one you can use. This one.
What did he say?
Look in the chat. This is another good thumbnail you can use.
The Discord chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tornado.
Damn it.
It's a good one.
Tails! You can't do anything!
Gordon Army.
Get up!
No, the
Get
Metroid,
up!
Metroid U in 2015 one.
Grazie.
The shield, we
Perfecto.
have to do something about the shield. Okay, I've been homing attacking the shield like 50 times. What
And it does
do I...
nothing. Yeehaw.
Okay, he's gonna rush at me, isn't he? Yep. Can you let me
How the
get
hell
over
would
there
you
first,
avoid that?
Eggman? Or do that again, that's cool.
Ouch!
Do the... Okay, yeah, do this. Let's...
Oh no.
Something I learned,
Oh,
when,
no,
when
right.
Sonic's doing that, he can actually damage the enemies if he touches them during that animation.
Oh,
Yeah. It's something you'll never
Yeah, that's
notice, but,
it happened.
because you shouldn't be right up in an enemy's face to begin with. But that is a thing that is in this game. And of course these cannons are back.
This again, huh?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Okay, murder cannons. I think this is something that can help. I hope. You know, have less things flying across the screen while I'm trying to win. I don't know how to get rid of the shield. All I know is that Team Blast damage it, but that is not practical. And Knuckles is kind of like...
Brent,
Oh.
Brendan, did you see the Sonic movie yet?
Yeah, I've seen the Sonic movie. Yes.
Brendan, did you see the
Yeah,
Sonic
yes.
movie yet?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I haven't.
I haven't.
And what's your opinion on it?
It's a decent movie, I guess. It's a children's movie. It's a movie. I like the things in it. If
Dr. Robotnik was the focus, I would have liked it a lot more. I'll just say that because Jim Carrey's Eggman was easily the best part.
Yeah, I can agree.
I didn't see it.
I'm still.
Yeah, I loved it when he was on screen, but everything else
It was fine. I think it was fine. Like, I didn't think it was bad.
fine.
Video game movies have a hard
They have a
sell, so I don't. None of them are good. So
Ricochet the movie.
Ricochet the movie. That's something.
Ricochet the movie would be the only good video game movie.
It's like
Well, actually, the only video game movie. Let's be real here.
That's true.
a game that really needs a movie is Adam Sandler's Click 2006, the game, the movie.
You're right.
That's literally.
It'll be the same movie, but it'll be recreated with the in-game graphics.
Yes,
Napoleon Dynamite the game.
the game.
Yes.
Also, I have a thing that I can use.
A thing.
Are you
We don't
sure
even
about
know
that,
what's
Tails?
Adam Sandler's Click 2006 is on
Ah.
Netflix.
The only
boss
movie I
makes me wanna
have
shit
watched
rock.
so far. The only movie that I've
you're
watched
gonna be doing
recently
a lot
was
of
like
shit
what?
rocks.
American History X. Good stuff, by the way.
It's a very boring boss fight too.
Yeah.
Seems pretty long.
Yeah.
You know, one Adam Sandler movie that is so bad that I can't even ironically praise is Jack and Jill.
What are you talking
Jack
about?
and Jill
Jack and Jill.
went up a hill.
Wait,
The fact pile of
which
Pokemon
movies are you
figures.
ironically saying is good then? Because I don't know.
Well, not Adam
Oh.
Sandler's Click 2006, of course.
Oh,
That movie is objectively the best movie ever made.
I was about to say, it's like, no jokes aside, I mean, I don't dislike that movie. I remember liking it a lot when I was a kid, and
What, Click?
yeah, Click.
Yeah, unironically speaking, I actually do find the movie pretty funny.
Like, it's not good, but it's funny.
No, it's a masterpiece.
Of course, you're right. That was alternate reality Brendan, whose favorite game is Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06, and this.
I'm pretty sure his favorite movie is fucking, I don't know, something terrible like Boyhood.
I don't.
Postal movie.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like
It's
some,
an awful movie that people only praise solely on its premise.
Wasn't it like that movie that took like years to make because they just used the same actor?
Yeah, the people only praise it because of that. It's stupid because the movie is bad.
Oh, cool! I can do it. Yeah. No, he puts his sword in the way. God damn it. That stupid enemy jank is ruining this boss fight too. Ah,
Will you do it? He's at 18 health. You can do it, Brendan.
I can do it. You're right.
You
No.
can do it.
Oh,
Oh,
that was dangerous.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was close.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Here, here we go, Eggman. Yeah. No, I lost my shield, but it's okay. I've ranged. Yeah. I lost my rings after beating the boss.
Well, okay, well, we got
Fantastic
one.
game.
Shit like that is absurd.
Oh,
Also,
dude,
I guess
look
Eggman
at those
just fucking
Bomberman
died.
64 explosions.
Eggman, you just murdered an innocent, well, not an innocent man, but you just murdered him. And you were celebrating.
Ah,
With the,
E.
Party, Eggman.
E.
E for Eggman.
You're absolutely right.
E for aneurysm.
Hey guys, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
Edema.
2006.
2006.
You know, I've got a question. Where are these ships landing after they're exploding?
Not really.
Station
That
Square,
is a question.
ravaged again.
For us, you wouldn't have had a chance. Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails.
Ugh, I hope I never have to hear Tails laugh like that again.
You will.
I know. Maybe. I don't know if he laughs in this game again.
The laugh will be the last thing you ever hear.
That was the,
That was the first fourth of Sonic Heroes, not counting the last story, because I don't feel like counting. But that was a thing.
Now you gotta do it, what?
Three
Three
more
more times.
times. Same levels, same gimmicks, just slightly different level design.
definitely,
Yep.
probably next time
You
do
know
it
what that reminds
earlier.
me of again?
Devil May Cry 4.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it does. Like, when you switch to Dante, you just do the same thing backwards.
Forever, you're gonna be alright. We can make it.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know the
but
words
Sonic vocal tracks honestly are overrated.
I'm
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Crush 40, honestly.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
You know, you bring that up, and specifically
Good
this
idea.
song's kind of bad.
I know that song. I know the song isn't done by Crush 40, but still. The only exception is City Escape.
Stream
Which, of course,
DMC2.
nobody. I don't think there's a single person who doesn't
I don't
like
actually-
City Escape.
I mean, I like Open Your Heart.
Oh,
No, don't play DMC2, even for the meme. It's a terrible game.
But
DMC do
2
play it.
gold.
If you don't play it, you're not invited to my Team Dark playthrough.
I thought you
does-
left as soon as you said.
Well, now what are you?
The-
Now what are you gonna do, buddy?
Well,
Why does Tails
Brendan, how you
from the
said
left?
that gave me like flashbacks.
Okay, no,
of
so-
all the Rise of
no,
Kingdoms
when I went to the-
ads I've watched.
when I went to that store, and I bought DMC 1 and 3, I had a choice between Tony Hawk or DMC 2. I chose Tony Hawk. I'm sorry.
Good.
You're banned from your own Discord.
I'm banned from my own server.
I probably would have chosen DMC 2.
Speaking of Tony
I
Hawk,
let you do your stream
speaking of
on my
Tony,
server, and now you're banning me.
Yep. This is my server now. I've given it more publicity. It's mine now. You see, Alex is here. He wouldn't be here if not for this.
Not for this stream.
He's not wrong.
But you know, speaking of Tony Hawk, I want to stream those games someday. I grew up playing Tony Hawk. Those games are great.
I don't know.
Stream Adam Sandler's Click 2006.
One day.
Stream 1-1.
You see, Alex, I'm not popular enough to do meme playthroughs.
Are you telling me that Adam Sandler's Click 2006 is only a meme to you? Fuck off.
It's not a meme to me. I'm talking about the rest of the human population.
Hey.
Now, granted,
finish the stream.
you could argue Sonic is a meme, but
okay, wait. Someone asked to play a 1-1.
1-1. This is not Mario.
World 1-1. Fuck yeah.
Alright.
Before I go, was it Dacian or whoever who asked me to show off the metal stuff in the multiplayer?
Oh, he's gone.
Well, should I show it off anyway? Cause
I'll record it or something.
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna do multiplayer in this because I don't care.
What is going on?
So the multiplayer has this weird feature. I'll set up a second controller so I can do it real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna.
All you need is an A button. So.
Well, after this, I'm gonna play the 1-1 theme, and I think that'll be. That'll be it.
What's 1-1?
What do you think it is?
Can I not set another controller while?
Check the.
All right.
Check the no mic chat, and you'll see what 1-1.
Oh, 1-1, like Super Mario, the first World 1, level 1. Oh.
How did I not know that?
Anyway, basically, here, I'll just... God damn it, I can't select second player. Why won't it let me set up controls? Okay, it's working.
Wait, this is a GameCube. Oh yeah, it's a GameCube game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know this game is on PC, I'm not streaming that version, because it's not fair to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Isn't it, like, bugged?
Yeah, it's an earlier build of the game for some reason. But anyway...
It's not official, right? It's just a fan port.
No, the Sonic Heroes got an official port in 2004.
Oh, okay. Nice, very nice.
But anyway, all it is if you when you begin multiplayer, if you hold A and Y, it'll load. I guess I could have done it for second player too, but I don't care.
You know, it was Point Hurt who was.
Oh, well, you didn't really specify who it was. I just knew people were in the chat.
It was just Point Hurt.
Well, you should have said that a couple hours ago.
I just got back from watching the nerd review Sonic 06.
I fell off the cliff, so that was a good demonstration of this.
Job.
Basically, you get these weird, evil-looking metallic version of the characters. And also, the multiplayer runs at 30 frames per second, which is why it might look weird.
Yeah, it looks.
You're playing on an actual GameCube controller, right?
No, I do not have a GameCube adapter.
So what are you playing on?
I am playing on it with an Xbox One controller.
Very cool.
I don't even have. I use my Switch Pro.
Also,
I want to get a Dolphin bar for I don't know, my Dolphin emulator, but because I tried playing Wii games with a fucking keyboard. You know how that went.
I played through No More Heroes on a keyboard and mouse.
Why are
It
you?
was hell.
Why are you playing
Absolute
video games
Chad
on
lad.
keyboard? Are you masochist?
What am I? What?
Did I just hear Chad lad?
Yes, you did.
We entered Reddit. And this is the result.
I don't know how I got through No More Heroes with
But yeah,
keyboard and mouse.
since I'm running through it, Heroes' multiplayer is fine, but I don't know why you would play this over Sonic Adventure
Like No
2's
More
multiplayer.
Heroes, like the hack and slash isn't as
Sonic
complicated as
Adventure
saying,
2's multiplayer is
that's
objectively
true,
the
but
best
it's not the
Sonic
way-
multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Let's be
It's
It's
real.
not like
Yeah.
Devil May Cry, but yeah,
It like hurt. It like actually. It started to hurt my hand after a while.
it started to hurt your hand.
is
Like,
not
what were you
surprising.
doing? Were you like flicking with the mouse or some shit?
Yeah, I was flicking with the mouse.
Oh god.
But anyway,
And like sometimes it just didn't detect it at all. It's probably the
Yeah,
worst way to-
I'm just gonna get a sensor bar. I'm just gonna get a sensor bar after.
but anyway, Sonic Adventure 2's battle specifically. Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast multiplayer isn't really good, but I don't know why
I mean,
you,
yeah, it's extremely bare bones.
yeah, I don't know why you would play this over Battle's multiplayer though, because Battle it has more options. It's everything's unlocked. Mostly everything's unlocked from the start. You have like 2 stages for each.
What's
gameplay
this supposed to be a demonstration of again? Like
The multiplayer,
metal thing.
and also these stupid
the
things.
mouse thing.
because Point hurt asked like 2
And
hours ago.
I'm just playing it because I'm bored.
Piss-stained metal tails.
You only start with 2 gameplay modes in Heroes, and you have to unlock the rest. And Adventure 2's multiplayer is just better. It also runs better. This is at 30, so I guess if you want to feel what the PS2 version's like, go have at it. But don't pull this out.
Don't spend too much time on it.
Don't pull this out at
Graphically, though,
Don't pull this out at parties.
graphically though, this still looks better than the PS2 version in multiplayer.
Yeah.
I don't even that already like looks like garbage. Like it's like single player.
It's like Gran Turismo 1 and 2.
Because the
Okay.
PS2 was the weakest system out of like all the consoles, and whenever there was a multi-plot, the PS2 version would usually always be the worst version of the game.
Yeah, like the
Especially if it starts
Enter the
on
Matrix,
off
like
from
it's
Xbox.
playable PS2. From what I've
This
heard.
Resident Evil 4 on the PS2 is just like
It doesn't it just have like
Oh.
worse textures or something?
sort of like that, yeah.
Also, another thing. You see this
What was
tutorial?
Resident
You see
Evil
this tutorial
4,
here?
Ported
Yeah.
to as well.
This teaches you how to play the game. When you get to Team
Really?
Rose, when you get to Team Rose, you have to do it.
Yeah, I've noticed that
That's
with
why
Team
it's the
Rose.
easy mode.
It forces you to fucking.
So, in a level perspective, Team Rose is the longest story in the game.
Yeah.
Is that why you're avoiding Team Rose?
Well, no, I'm avoiding Team Rose because this
Killer
is
7
Sonic
on
You hate
Heroes.
women, just admit it.
No, I don't hate women, and that's why I'm really excited to play as Team Dark.
Killer 7 on PS2.
Team Dark, more like Team Dork.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Killer 7's a PS2 game for some reason.
Team.
Are you gonna do Team Dark now, or are you just gonna do it tomorrow?
Killer 7 was
Probably do it
brutal.
like earlier tomorrow.
I feel like everyone here is pretty tired. I am kind of tired. It's too.
Game's
it's
actually on Xbox One.
It
Hold,
is.
what the hell?
It is 2 in the morning. I don't want to stream more Sonic Heroes.
Alright. Alright, I'll just play 1-1 and then
Oh yeah, we love 1-1.
1-1, yes.
can you hear it?
Who joined?
No, I
Oh,
guess-
Fredo.
It's not playing it.
That's a
Are you
shame.
kidding? Come on,
Died.
please.
Anyway, yeah, that was a stream. I plan on doing, I'll get to the other parts when I feel like it, and I will definitely try to get to Shadow the Hedgehog as soon as I feel like it, after Heroes. But for all zero of you watching the stream on YouTube, thank you for
There's
watching.
one person.
All one of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching.
I've only watched for like 3 minutes.
Watch Adam Sandler's Click 2006, and you'll probably have it 1 million people watching now.
Yep.
Funny,
There we go.
good, everybody.
God.
Yeah.
And this is not how I wanted to end the stream.
Yeah. This is going to end the stream. It's
But we're listening to
inevitable,
it
Brandon.
anyway. I am in a
Yeah.
lot of Discord servers.
Why are you in the game right, Devil?
I'm out of here, buddy. See ya.
See ya.